Hey, what's up? I'm Ultra David. That's right. This is the first Capcom Pro Tour premiere event for Ultra Street Fighter 4 in 2015. It's been a pretty good one so far, I would say. It's final round 18. Already a ton of stuff has happened. We are now in top 8.
That's right, and if you guys looked at the names that were in this tournament before it started, the names that we have here in top 8 might not be the ones that you were expecting. Players like Infiltration, players like dude, there's so many.
Let me tell you who's in, who made it, who ended up between 32nd and 9th.
Okay, go for it.
Let's mention some players who end up in that list. Bonchan Sagat, Filipino Man Rose, Tampa Bison, Ricky Ortiz. That's where Mago ended up. That's where Daigo ended up.
Yep.
That's where Knuckle Dew ended up. That's where Dako, Xiaohai, Infiltration is in there. Smug is in there. Itabashi Zangief is in there. Tokido is in there. I'm Still the Daddy is in there. Gamer B is in there. That is a list of not top 8 players at final round 18.
Now remember, the winner of this event automatically qualifies for the Capcom Cup coming in December this year for that huge $120,000 first prize cash money. And so let's go over who the 8 players who have that opportunity are.
Okay, sure. So in winner's side, on the top are E.G. Momochi and Razor Shen. Maybe no surprises there.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Fudo and Dominion are on the other winner's side.
Right.
Okay. Loser's side, one of them on the top, NYC Furby, Arturo Sanchez versus Snake Eyes. And then on the other side is Hero Jaron Grayson from New York and Kazunoko.
Yeah, one thing that was going to stand out to a lot of people with all the international competition that has shown up, 4 international players, 4 U.S. players.
That's true.
Very impressive, and especially impressive is the New York scene.
You're right.
Let's talk about this a little bit. NYC Furby has been playing out of his mind.
He was playing out of his mind yesterday.
Yeah.
And he credits playing Under Night and Birth a lot.
Yeah.
For for the speed of playing a zoner in that game and bringing it over to SF4, where he played Dalsum the whole time. Well, maybe not the whole time, but on stream he played Dalsum, not the Rose, and it's because he felt so confident and he knew everything was just going right for him. All those little scramble situations that oftentimes Dalsum has trouble winning, no invincible moves, kind of slow buttons, he won those.
Yes.
And
including the most ridiculous comeback against Tampa Bison at
without
one
Ultra One. There was no Yoga Catastrophe in there. He was just doing it by corner pressure.
Right.
So he just played remarkably. Can he keep that up for a second day?
Yeah.
I think that's the question.
Yeah, but also, as you mentioned, EMP Hero, Jaron Grayson doing amazing job playing, far beyond a lot of people's expectations of him. But he said he's been studying, he's been practicing a lot. And, of course, probably the least surprise to most people is Dominion.
Yeah, I'm really happy that Dominion is back in that position where you expect him to be there.
Yep. But we are going to start right away here, and we are going to begin with loser's bracket match. T.S. Sabin going up against Snake Eyes. Now, keep in mind, this is a run back.
That's right. They played yesterday, and Snake Eyes was sent to losers by Arturo Sanchez's Dalsum. It was the same character matchup. I think Snake is right to stick with Zangief. He talked a little bit about it with me earlier, and he was saying he studied it a little bit. He had some better ideas for how to deal with Arturo's neutral game and Arturo's defense. Yesterday, Art was just entirely on point with exactly where the buttons needed to be pressed. He didn't overcommit in situations. Art, ultimately sent to losers by Fudo. That was to make top 8. So that was his one loss yesterday to Fudo Fei. Snake Eyes is here. If you recall, yesterday he beat Bonchan. He sent Bonchan out of the tournament by switching away from Geef and going to Evil Ryu. But I think he's smart to stick with Geef here, like I said.
Yeah, Evil Ryu not necessarily a better matchup. So.
Right.
Now the question is, can Snake Eyes get in? Arturo did a great job yesterday keeping Zangief out.
Yes, but I already like some of the jump spacings that Snake has been using. A little bit different jump timing. That's a great one, for example. That would have been tough to challenge for Sim. great escape. And again, Sim just harassing.
No damage yet for Snake Eyes at all.
That could change it at any time. It's so tough to keep a life lead as a Dhalsim player, but he's doing it with those shorts. Great whiff punish. This is all him. Oh, he even gets a little combo and the sniper. What a first round by Arturo Sanchez. I think he answered the question, can he keep this up 2 days in a row?
And with an emphatic perfect to start this tournament, this top 8.
Oh, just out of range.
And keep in mind, one thing I want to remind everyone on stream right now, every match is 3 out of 5.
Here's, oh, I think he got him. No, great read. Unfortunately for Snake Eyes, he lets his opponent out of the corner. Oh, he got the crumple.
He tried to punish, and so he got counter hit.
There it is.
Empty jump, low jab. It just, maybe he went for a throw or something like that. But Snake Eyes, that is what happens when Zangief gets in, even just one time. There you go. Those EX up flames, keeping him out.
Yeah, that's a pretty safe range to jump from. You can gain space by doing so.
Having trouble getting past those stand fierces.
Well, I love the reaction to the stand fierce to just do the green hand afterward, get some space. He's had it a couple of times, so you saw Art do the double fierce just in case that time.
All right, he's in, but nice backdash from Arturo, just trying to get away.
Art pressing some great buttons. He hasn't been caught by Lariat yet. Okay.
Nice, always with the proper EX up flame reaction.
Some of those have been risky. You know, Geef has jumped from ranges where that might have whiffed if he didn't press a button. But Art has just guessed right. He's just had total control.
You saw that stand roundhouse there from that exact range. He said, you know what, you're going to try to bait me into EX up flame?
Snake Eyes is worried he can't jump from that range. That's EX up flame range. Roundhouse! There it is! What a game.
So again, 3 out of 5. So Snake Eyes does have an opportunity to maybe try a secondary character, but like you said, I don't even know if he has a character that's suited for this.
No, he told me that he's going to stick with Geef. The Evil Ryu he showed against Bonchan. You know, Evil Ryu doesn't have a better matchup than Zangief does against Dhalsim.
Right, exactly.
Right? And he hasn't practiced that matchup as much either. You know, that was an anti-Sagat option, not an anti-Sim option. Oh, here's long kick.
Oh, nice. Just a throw from Arturo. And now look at all the space that he has to try to run.
Back to this mid-range control.
Arturo doing an amazing job right now, keeping him out, hitting all the right buttons at all the right times. 3 buttons right in a row, you saw a hit. And he's willing to take that stand short there, because that's really nothing. What is the discouragement there?
Yeah, that's nice for Snake Eyes, but of course he's going to need more damage than that. So Geef is, I think, doing a good job of hanging out at a range where Sim can't really attack. That said, if he sticks out here for another, you know, several seconds, 30 seconds or so, then it can be over. So at some point, it's going to become crunch time.
Right now, Arturo's use of that stand roundhouse as an anti-air has been perfect.
And that's oh. Geef wants meter for the next round.
Yeah, building meter. Snake Eyes just gave up that round.
Now, Hanzo Gonzo gave us some very, very interesting statistics. He looked at how many jumps Snake Eyes had in this set that he had against Art yesterday. And it's very interesting to see how often he successfully jumped in. It was not very often. In fact, in one round, he jumped 21 times and he only got 3 hits. I love that kind of stat. But so far, Snake has mostly refrained from doing that.
Yeah, he's been staying on the ground a lot more here, but as a result, he's just been getting pegged by a lot more of these standing fierces.
Yeah, Art mixes up between fire and stand fierce really well. Okay, finally. And he holds his ground. Was not scared.
Okay, good jump distance. No standing roundhouse.
Oh, he took a
perfect,
bet.
Yeah.
Oh boy, if he had whiffed that, that would have been crouching short EX hand into red focus. Yeah, all those moments.
But it was at that same range where he had done standing roundhouses before, so Snake Eyes was committed to trying to beat that.
Yes.
And Arturo recognized that. Great recognition of distancing. One of Arturo's best strengths. Oh.
Ooh, might have been able to get a whiff punish. Didn't go for it. Okay, here's Snake now.
Oh, he's going to go for it. Yeah.
This is not necessarily for damage. This is to just get the knockdown. He needs to get in there against Dhalsim. Oh, he doesn't.
This is really bad now because the back throw pushes him into the corner.
Oh, it's looking like he's running out of time here. Literally, not just health at this point. Oh, sniper!
Oh, nice.
Didn't get the hand to get over there, and I don't see him doing it now. I think he's out of time.
Yeah, you just let him grab him because it's just not gonna hit him in time. And Arturo goes up 2 games. Wait, no, it's 3 out of 5,
folks.
It's 3 out of 5. Arturo thought he had it. It's not done
quite
yet.
Yesterday when they played, speaking of the jumps again, the longer the set went on, towards the end, there were more jumps by Snake Eyes. The last couple rounds, he had 27 total jumps.
More desperation in
exactly.
that situation.
So let's see if that same kind of thing goes on. Oh, he's considering.
Now the advantages that Evil Ryu has, jump hurricane, dive kick, changes jump arc a little bit. But like you said, this is not a great match. We saw this is what Xian used as a counter pick to Daigo at Capcom Cup last year.
You know, I think that part of that was picking against Daigo, not necessarily the character. Not that Evil Ryu does not win this matchup, okay? It's probably a slight win for Sim or even. But I guess Snake Eyes just feels like that Geef match he had so few options.
Yeah.
The way that Arturo was controlling space and where he was, and the rhythms that he was using, by the way, to control space, pressing buttons, those are quite different than the rhythms he used in their match yesterday. So the studying that Snake did, that might not have been all that useful. Keep in mind, he plays Evil Ryu like a Zangief player. He's not looking to zone, he's looking to get in.
Overheads and throws.
Wow!
Wow, okay, well, great start for Snake Eyes.
Okay, look at that switch.
Well, there you see the benefits we talked about already. Dive kick, high damage. But now Arturo just basically has to calm down a little bit, get the proper reaction. Snake Eyes got 1 successful jump in, and that was all it took.
Art has settled it down a little bit here.
Yep, there it is, that EX up flame.
Okay, he knows the setup.
Oh, trying to hurricane. I actually like that option, but great button. Oh, he gets him with the uppercut. Oh,
he didn't get the rest.
Maybe he wanted to save the meter potentially for 3rd round or when he had a better chance of killing him.
Great reaction. Match point now for Snake, for Sabin, excuse me. Keep in mind this is loser's side, so Snake is on the verge of elimination.
Oh, there it is again, the uppercut just catching him. Trying to figure out a way in, hasn't been able to get it. Tries the hop kick, here we go. Using low fierce to stand him up.
Okay, here's Snake. Oh, this reset. Oh, if he had gotten that hit, that might have been stun.
Oh, teleport just to avoid that mix-up. Gets hit by standing fierce. Trying to find his way in again. Uses the meter for the overhead, but Arturo successfully blocks it.
Oh, here's
Counter
also
hit.
one. He might just, oh, he got that hit.
Arturo Sanchez moves on. In loser's bracket, Snake Eyes has been eliminated. There you go, great stuff from Arturo Sanchez. Just basically continuing from exactly where he left off yesterday, playing just the highest level. I mean, okay.
He looks great.
Look, I'm gonna say this. Keep in mind, Arturo has been a great player for a very long time, but he is playing some of the best Street Fighter I have ever seen him play.
Yeah, that was really great.
Yeah.
That was really great. I think that can show you the value of branching out to another game for a while, branching out to another character for a while, and applying lessons that you learn there. I love the spots that he picked. He took some risks in anti-airs occasionally, but a lot of the time he was patient.
Yes.
Those far stand roundhouses that he had, some of those could have been beaten by some of Geef's jump options. And when he had EX up blast, when Geef stuck out the far jump fierce, if Geef had empty jump, different story. But he just had the exact beat on when to bring those things out.
Exactly. He had just a perfect read.
Yes.
A perfect read on Snake Eyes, and as a result, 3-0, dominating match for Arturo Sanchez. He's gonna move on in loser's bracket.
Excellent job, yeah.
All right. And once again, really want to take an opportunity to give a shout out to everyone who makes this event possible, particularly Mad Cats here, who is sponsoring not only the Capcom Pro Tour, but has a partnership with Capcom for Street Fighter V. Going to make all sorts of new peripherals and products for them when Street Fighter V comes out. But yes, they've been supporting the fighting game community for years and years, and huge appreciation for everything they do for our scene. Coming up next, so we had one of the East Coast New York players starting the day off well for their team. Jerron Grayson here, aka EMP Hero, gonna try to do the same thing against one of the most dangerous players probably in Street Fighter right now.
Absolutely.
And that is Kazunoko. Dangerous because, it's really funny. I spoke with Jerron earlier today, and he said that he went and he wanted to study as much Kazunoko as possible. And honestly, it's hard to say if that would even help, because Kazunoko's so good. I mean, he must have a human, almost like some sort of random number generator in his head. One of the hardest players to read when it comes to wake-up options and key moments.
That's right, but he is such a smart player. He recognizes what people are expecting so well, and what they expect in the mid-range. So if Jerron has studied this match, I think the best things for him to do are look at how to play the neutral game.
Yes.
As far as the knockdowns go, as far as the mix-ups go, that's something that you're going to have to just try with Kazunoko when you play him and see how it goes. I don't know that you can really figure things out in advance there, but you can do a lot of good work figuring out how to play against the character generally and about how Kazunoko likes to move with the character generally. I just want to point out, I walked by Hero earlier and he motioned to me and he said, "David, can you please make sure to point out to people that my name is pronounced Hero, not Hyro?"
Huh, interesting.
And I was like, I always called you Hero. And he was like, yeah, I know, but just say it on stream. And I was like, all right. So I did. There you go.
Here we go now. He's really going to try to do his best job at keeping Yun out. Bison, a lot of very good zoning buttons. Standing forward, standing roundhouse, good ways to keep people out. But Kazunoko just has a really, really strong read on how to get in. He's so good at knowing the right times to dive kick, and then when you're looking for the dive kick, he's going to dash up low forward shoulder you if he's got 3 bars, get that red focus crumple.
Yeah, some of the things that really make his Yun work, that is to say make the dive kicks work, are not just excellent spacing, but the fact that he does jump medium kicks sometimes. Like you said, he does the dash into crouching medium kicks sometimes. Sometimes he stays on the ground looking for you to try to air, and he'll get the anti-air. He has the things that you need to do to set your game up as Yun.
Right. All right, he gets out, but Yun very good at chasing down EX Psycho Crusher on block. As you can see, Kazunoko pretty much exacting his will exactly how he wants it right now. Getting the stun, getting this early, huge lead. There you go. Taking first round very convincingly.
Yeah, there were some nice setups in there. A Hero didn't block or tried to escape, but Kazunoko had the safe jump. So really nice. It's going to have to be a game of not getting into that situation for Hero, but he's already there again.
Nice.
Okay, escape. Let's see what he can do. Option select.
Yeah, beautiful, and goes in with the throw. I like it. Here comes the corner pressure. Kazunoko likes to hit buttons on his wake up, and a great read.
Oh, he didn't get it, and that's punishable.
Yeah. He had the read on Kazunoko, which is not easy, like I talked about.
Yes.
But there's that cross-up dive kick into the focus crumple, and that's just one thing that Hero has to be very, very concerned about, is just going those, is that cross-up dive kick. It's been a couple of times now that he's landed that every time when he's gotten the knockdown.
But that time, that round, there were some good things for him.
For sure.
Definitely things to build on. Oh, we've seen a bunch of crouch techs after the dive kicks.
Here we go.
Oh, stand tech this time. I know that's difficult to deal with.
Lots of dive kick pressure. He's made a recognition here that Hero has not been able to withstand the dive kick pressure. He's not sure how to deal with it. And I wouldn't be surprised if we just continue to see that in the next few games.
Okay. Hero coming in.
Yeah, doing with a safe meaty Psycho Crusher. Just chipping him out. Yep. Just getting that damage. It takes 3 rounds in a row now for Kazunoko. Third one with chip damage.
Hero really wants to outrange.
Oh. And you know what he does? He's doing that low, strong, meaty timing. Psycho Crusher seems to have too slow of a startup that he can block afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, no. There we go. Once again, Kazunoko with a successful wake-up attack. Look at this pressure.
Oh, there is the strong. Okay. You know he's been looking for that for a little bit. So good damage. Okay. Can he get the combo this time? He does. Yep. And very safe pressure.
Oh, comes right back in. Catches Kazunoko a little bit by surprise.
Oh,
Here
great
he goes.
range.
Yeah.
Well placed by Hero.
Yeah. He recognized that range. He knew that dive kick was going to whip and punished it just on time. If you do it too early, like we saw yesterday on a couple of opponents of Kazunoko, you can actually stick your leg into that dive kick and get punished. Here we go. Good throw. Goes in. Baits out. Once again, the uppercut.
Saves bar.
Hero has baited out more of those uppercuts, the up kicks from Kazunoko than I've seen from other players so far this weekend.
Oh, he tried for the jump strong.
Oh, just made himself safe and catches EX Flood.
Oh, that definitely was not a good setup. Oh, he got him! That might do it.
It's going to come very close.
Not quite. He needs chip. Oh, he faked it. And Kazunoko wants him to bring something out. Here he is.
There it is. Hero taking it to 1 versus 1.
Oh, you can tell the crowd likes it. There's Jiran right there with the crowd framed. I like it.
The interesting thing about Kazunoko so far, one of the things that makes his game so dangerous is the Zempo tension, the command throw. We haven't seen him bust that out much yet today at all. Oh.
He had the right idea, just a little bit off on the timing. Oh, I think Kazunoko escaped, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nicely done by Kazunoko. I don't know if he was expecting that necessarily, but he was keeping himself safe from all of Bison's reversal options. And at the same time, of course, he can come back down with the dive kick.
Right. Oh, punishable range.
Very smart player.
Yeah. There it is, that dive kick pressure. That's where he's had most of his success so far. There it is, the Devil's Reverse to get out of there, but Kazunoko doesn't let him get away without taking much damage.
Great whiff punish. Stayed grounded at an excellent spot.
Not going to be much damage off of this, so he's going to go for the mix-up. Just goes for the regular throw. Oh, yeah. Just good reaction from Kazunoko. Caught the anti-air.
That was a fast game.
All right. 2-1 for Kazunoko. Again, losers bracket match. Winner moves on, loser is eliminated. Oh, wow.
Oh, he didn't get what he wanted there. Well, neither did Kazunoko. And again.
Lots of dropped combos from both players. Kazunoko getting to the other side. Oh, there he goes for the throw. But Hero read it, got through with the EX Psycho Crusher.
Kept him down with the roundhouse there. Kazunoko staying grounded. Oh, wow.
What the?
Trying to bait Bison to jump, maybe?
Nice counter. Low shorts. Gets in there a little bit, trying to push him a little bit further into the corner.
Wow, that timing.
Yeah, gets through the Zempo tension again. Oh, punished in time. But he's not expecting it again. And wow, for once I've actually seen Kazunoko with a bunch of wrong guesses on his and his opponent's wake-ups. Jiran doing a great job. Out Kazunoko-ing Kazunoko.
Wow, the reads. Okay. Great backdash and right into pressure. Oh, he missed the dive kick.
Yeah, he tried it again, just mistimed it. Oh.
Yeah, he up kicked on that setup the last time too.
I do like him going to the air on that dive kick pressure, so he just gets hit out of the air, less punished. But then Kazunoko got in anyway, and here we go, building a little extra meter with those shoulders.
That's match point now for Kazunoko.
Does Jiron have it in him to extend it to the game 5?
Oh, he waited there just in case of the EX Psycho.
Nice. Throws him into the corner. And Kazunoko blocking on his wake up. You see the adaptation there from him.
That's right.
No up kicks from Kazunoko that time on the Devil's Reverse.
A couple of jump mediums, maybe to knock down a jump strong air dare?
Autocorrect. Psycho.
Oh, we walked back just for that.
Oh, here we go. Could this be it? Oh, and he just takes a forward step into it. Gets caught. Kazunoko moves on. Jiron Grayson finishes. Hero finishes in 7th place. What a great performance from him, representing his home state. You see in the cap right there, New York. New York City again. The New York crew has been doing phenomenal this weekend. Unfortunately, the first of the 3 goes home today, and that is Jiron Grayson, but again, played way beyond the expectations of everyone else. Now, the people who know him know how good he is.
Yeah.
And you know he's a really strong player,
Yeah.
but for a lot of the people who are, not as familiar with all the players.
Sure, especially somebody who's been playing as long as he has and was at the top of his game, some years ago.
Right, exactly.
But he seems to be back there.
And here you see the winner's bracket. Momochi got here by defeating EMP Hero, and Shin got here by defeating Filipino Man, and they're going to be playing next on the stream, E.G. Momochi versus Razor Shin. Dominion, of course, in a very epic match, defeating Bonchan in winner's bracket.
Yeah.
And then Fudo, only person so far today who has been able to defeat Arturo Sanchez. They are going to be going at it after this match.
Yeah, and that wasn't even a blow-up. That was 2-1, I think, right?
Yeah. But here you go, Momochi and Shin, 2 players who played each other in the grand finals of Capcom Cup 2015, just at the end, just in December this last year. And Shin was in winner's bracket. Momochi came from loser's bracket, and Momochi pretty much won pretty solidly against Shin.
He did. I recall talking with Shen afterward, and he said that when he knew it was Momochi, he knew that he didn't have much of a chance because he had tried playing against Dark Jiwa's Ken earlier, in a tournament earlier.
Okay.
And he just didn't have any success. And he thought he couldn't beat Dark Jiwa. He's not beating Momochi. And so he came into that match not feeling very good about it, and ultimately he lost.
Yeah.
So since then, I know he's been putting in a lot of time
Against
trying to figure out how to deal with the Ken matchup, but on top of that, how to deal with the little differences that Momochi has that separate him from everybody else.
Yeah, it's obviously not a good idea to go into a match thinking that you've already lost. So hopefully, maybe what Shen needs is just the confidence boost, is just to psych himself up a little bit more. So let's see if he can apply anything that he's learned, anything that he's researched, because he'll obviously have researched this match a lot more than Momochi has since Capcom Cup.
Well, I wouldn't put anything past Momochi. He really puts in a lot of time.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So 3 out of 5 to get into winners finals.
Wow.
Wow.
Reaction, that uppercut, gets the thunder kick in, establishes that. That's going to open him up for fake step kick into low forward and such.
Momochi doing a lot of walking forward and then just blocking.
Yeah, but I also like that Shin is playing a very patient, not super active game. Mistimed safe jump from Momochi gives Shin an opportunity.
I think he was threatening with cross up PX Hurricane.
All right, fake cross up.
Oh, he found the jab.
Oh, that barely connected.
Wow. All the way through.
Yep, and Shin taking round 1.
And the battle continues. Fight!
Yeah, you can see it right now. Shin is just not committing to much. He's playing much more patiently. Not very buttonsy at all.
No. Oh, neither is Momochi.
Yeah, trying to let Momochi make the first move so that he can react to it and counter. You see, he's been trying to whiff punish a lot more.
You know, he's not even doing crouching strong into hands. He's just been pressing with the button.
Maybe he doesn't like the negative position it puts him in. Because after you block the hands, he has to finish at least a little bit of the hand.
Yes.
And in that situation, you're negative, and Ken kind of has options.
Oh, he missed it. Now he's locked on super. Ultra's not fully stocked. Oh, he finds it.
Yeah, but he's just going to take the damage that he got now. Save all that meter.
Oh, maybe for this.
Gonna go for it. Gonna be huge amount of damage. Not gonna quite kill.
Lot of damage output available from Momochi right now.
Yep.
Oh, just like that.
Wow. And that also hasn't quite killed yet, but I don't know what Ken doesn't have anything to do in that situation. Yeah. No wake-up attacks. That jump roundhouse was pretty much free for Momochi, and the chip afterwards.
And the option select that was hidden in it.
But the only consolation Shin can have in there is that they both had to use up all their resources for that. Momochi even used the EX uppercut to make sure that it chipped him to death.
Oh, hey.
Okay, sometimes he doesn't complete that because he wants to get the setup instead. And wow! Braves the wake-up waterfall kick. Nice block from Momochi.
Love the stagger.
The frame trap from Shin. He just low jab and then chained into the second low jab at a slightly delayed pace. Gave Momochi enough room to hang himself.
There you see Shen and EG Momochi.
Shin takes game one. Wow.
Oh, more offensive approach now. Is he gonna go away from playing as cautiously, as far away as he did? Yeah, it looks like that's the goal.
There was that fake step kick into low forward. Like I said, the thunder kick in the first round helped establish that.
I love how he changes strategy so quickly.
Mark of a strong player, yep. And somehow he's managed to bait Shin into being a little more buttonsy again.
Well, you feel like you want to stop him from rushing you down.
Yep. Oh, wow. Kick mode roll. You barely see that.
Okay,
Nice.
there's a little stab.
Sweep. All right. Great round there for Momochi. A little bit of an adjustment, like you said, being a little more offensive.
And back to the previous style, maybe?
Switching back and forth, keep your opponent guessing.
Yeah, it's hard to get a beat on him. Shen working on bar.
Ooh, he had that opportunity, but sometimes you're not expecting it and you're just ready to backdash.
Wow, from very far. Here he comes.
From the front, and again, sitting on a lot of meter now. Imagine he would use it for a lot of FADCs after hands. Here we go.
That's it. Yeah, I like that.
Oh, empty jump. Again, the same stagger, yeah. And he's doing a lot of this without using any meter.
Jeez. Wow, that did nothing.
Oh! And he had the punish all ready to go. That is so smart.
Great prediction. Momochi's got to settle down a little bit when it comes to trying to crouch tech or put a poke in between.
Maybe that's
costing him a lot.
Maybe that's one of the things. Shin probably did a lot of research in the matches and saw that Momochi was doing a lot of late crouch techs and such. Because he's opened him up the same way twice now.
Wow, gutsy jump. But he had played so much on the ground. I think it's pretty reasonable to think that Momochi wouldn't. Oh!
Oh! Armor breaker!
Wow, and look at the damage because a bunch of that was gray. Almost chipped. Momochi on the ropes here in this game. There it is, 2-0.
Yeah, Shin immediately canceled that into the hand slap. Hand slap is his punch mode armor breaker.
Very, very good.
And was able to defeat the red focus.
I love some of the predictions he's making. You mentioned how he he just walked back, expecting that wake-up DP, and he had already switched modes, so he already had the punish lined up. There was even a moment where he saw Momochi walking toward, and he immediately switched to kickstance. Momochi jumped, and of course, Shen had the down roundhouse anti-air. But he made that. I saw him make that switch before Momochi jumped. So that's excellent understanding of what your opponent wants to do. Now, yesterday we saw Momochi switch once.
Yep, he had went to Elena to fight against Hiro. Hiro actually made Momochi change characters, but it looks like Momochi doesn't have any character that he feels a little more comfortable fighting Gen with. He's just going to rely on his own gameplay here to make the adjustment. And, you know, being Momochi, that's a fair assessment. But Shen right now doing such a great job. Not going to say he quite has Momochi's number, but he's looking so solid here. Is he going to get himself in the winner's finals? He focused backdash to bait out that hurricane. And again, that same stagger. Counter hit strong into sweep. That's 3 times now that we've seen him fall for that stagger.
Yes.
Getting in with that focus, but it was only level 1, so he knew he was negative, so he just backdashed right out of there. Didn't want to get into close range to deal with the mix-up. And again, Momochi with no anti-air on the jump.
Right. Lots of control by Shen.
Momochi just using a meter on an EX Fireball for Ken to try to establish a little bit of momentum.
The round that he won, it was the round that he played offensively. And other than that, he's really been outranged by Shen. You know, he hasn't been able to get in there very often. Look at that whip punish. It's not easy to make Momochi misplace the step kick like that.
Yeah. He has one of the best footsies, but Shen is playing it really smart right now. Great throw tech. And he's 1 hit away from getting ultra, super into ultra here.
Again, there was a stagger.
Yeah, and he'll do it too. He will use all that meter to win this round.
Well, he got all that meter in this round, so he can get it again.
Yeah, Momochi's scared to throw any fireballs right now. That was an opportunity to super right through there.
Yeah, I think that Shen doesn't believe he has to take that risk quite yet. Now it's time to take that risk, though. Oh, Ultra 2. Oh, yeah. Love that he stopped jumping for that anti-air Ultra. Not Ultra
he
used it.
He hit him with the underhand. And Shen is going to rob that round from Momochi. Not only did he take that round, but he saved all of his meter doing it.
By the way, did you see the Ultra trade just there?
Yeah. 1 round away from sending Momochi to losers. Shen sitting on a lot of meter. If he can land that super into maybe a waterfall kick juggle, it would be a very good way to discourage him.
Wow. This corner control. Potential 3-0 on the player who has looked the most dominant of anybody in the last few months.
Oh, he went for the underhand again. You actually have to low block that one.
Shen just gets away.
Great defense. He has not let Momochi start up any mix-ups, but here he comes. Just as I say that, Momochi's getting in there. This is that offensive pressure that you were talking about that he did so well with the only 1 round that he's won so far.
And he had the late meaty there.
Wow, he's done so much damage with that overhead.
Yeah, I guess Momochi must be worried about sweep. That's really Shen's only credible low there. Oh!
Oh, he gets away! Lots of meters spent there. He was just going to try to use it as an anti-air.
Pretty significant loss there for Shen. Still has a chance, though. Here he comes.
Oh, from the front!
Baby.
From the front! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, he's going to let it drop. He
Wow.
beats it out! He beats the uppercut out! Shen takes it 6 rounds to 1. What a dominating performance by Shen.
There's a man who's put in the time. He's a very strong player, of course, but on top of that, on top of whatever natural stuff he has going on, you can really see how much time he put in against Momochi to go from feeling like being matched up against Momochi at Capcom Cup was a loss even before it started to 6 rounds to 1 is a gigantic change in the space of just 3 months.
That is the mark of a strong player. Look, Shen is an EVO champion. There's a reason why he's an EVO champion. since then, for some reason, I feel like people haven't given him the same kind of credit that a lot of other players have gotten.
I think you're right.
But he's amazing, and this is great proof of why he is so amazing here. He studied the match, and Momochi, who has looked nigh indestructible from the last couple of months, he made Momochi look pedestrian. He really, really did.
Yeah, Momochi so rarely got in and played what he wanted to play. There was really only one round where that happened. So we're going to switch to the other side. Fudo from Japan, Dominion from New York, USA.
Yeah, we've had, interestingly enough, we're at 3 out of 5, but we've had 3 3-0s, if I'm not mistaken.
We have had a 3-0, we've had a 3-1,
oh,
and we've had a 3-0.
Okay, there you go.
Yep.
So Dominion and Fudo here with a little bit of button checks. But we saw Dominion yesterday defeat Bonchan. That's not an easy task for Guile.
No. Well, actually, I think that's fine, personally.
You think it's an even matchup?
I think that's fine matchup.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
And it's a matchup that he knows very well.
Oh, that's right. Because he plays against Sanford Kelly all the time.
Sure.
Yeah.
So I didn't think that was much of a mismatch. Actually, I agree about this. I feel like Guile, you know, he has some real bad situations when it comes to being cornered, and what Faye can do there. He has some really mean mix-ups and traps. But as far as the mid-range play goes, I think Guile can keep up.
Not only that, but we've seen this plenty of times from Dominion already. Yeah, it's hard when Fei Long gets you in the corner, but Dominion lives in the corner. He loves the corner. In fact, sometimes he seems to play his strongest when he gets cornered.
Yeah.
But we have had plenty of upsets this weekend.
Ooh.
And a great start for Dominion.
Wow, yeah. Fudo's got to settle down a bit, and he does. Just the first round. But that is some good stuff to establish for Dominion. Great spacing on the booms, great timing on the booms.
Oh, nice. Saves himself. But here comes Fudo. So let's see how this corner goes. Yeah, thought he was crossing up, but he stayed up in the front. Got the backdash. Wow. He's going to ultra to do some extra damage here. Not only that, but one touch may even get him stunned.
Yep. So great start for Dominion, but excellent recovery by Fudo.
That's a discouraging round there for Dominion. Again, same start.
Yeah, I actually really like that Fudo was willing to do that twice in a row.
Yeah, I mean,
Screw you, Guile.
A lot of times, you know, that's a smart thing to do because at the beginning of a round, what's Guile gonna do? Flash kick you, right? So
that opening gambit is always so interesting.
Yep. Oh, too far to punish.
Oh, the delay stuns in 2 rounds.
Spins the 3 bars for that. Oh, nice. All right, gonna get him back in the round a little bit, but he's got to figure out that he's actually just gonna stay back and play the Sonic Boom game.
Playing Dominion game, yeah, there's the trade.
Yeah, gotta be careful. That jumping strong from Fei Long hits so well below him. Ridiculous hitbox on that jump. All right, good first game for Fudo though. Established a lot.
I love it. I love it. I love it. That's amazing.
Let's go, Fudo. 3 times in a row. I hope he does it again next round.
Me too.
Dude. I really do. Nice. Empty jump.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Just gets him with the crumple.
And into the corner now.
Okay, he saw that trick before.
Dominion's still caught in the corner there. Lots of nice harassment from Fudo. Getting that white life back.
Let's see how good Dominion's defense has been. He's teched all these throws.
Dominion's not overcommitting to a flash kick.
Oh, we thought he was going to maybe backdash or flame.
Oh! Wow, he just didn't think it was time.
Yep, Fudo actually used Dominion's patience against him, landed 2 throws.
Oh, please, please. Oh, it would have worked. Well, I don't know.
But
Maybe
Dominion
Jab would have won
actually
anyway.
had the right reaction to
You're
what
right.
Fudo did.
You're totally right.
Dominion has won the opening of Gambatu against Fudo all 4 rounds, but Fudo has won all 4 rounds.
Yeah.
Oh,
All
3
3
of
so
3.
far.
Yeah, 3 so far. Ooh. Almost wish punished with a crumple. Yep, gotta save himself.
Wow.
Oh, that was that trick, and Dominion recognized
He blocked
it.
it.
Yeah.
He's
oh.
the best.
Uses the EX, maybe for extra damage, I'm not sure. Oh, not much Kyle can do in this situation.
Yeah, that's the checkmate. There are situations that are checkmates. He even tried for delayed wake up there. Didn't work out. So it's a 2-0. Noel Brown is a lot of people's coach.
Yep. There's actually a hard, fast rule here at Final Round. One coach, not allowed to swap coaches.
Yeah. I actually think he's a good pick. He knows a lot about the game and he's creative.
Oh no, thought he could make it under, but again, that jump strong from Fei Long reaches so far below him. And he has been spacing that double Rekka so well that after the second block, even though he's punishable, he just hasn't been able to do anything. And he might even be seeing if Guile is standing or not. Because if he's standing, he can go for the second Rekka and he can't get flash kicked.
See that delayed wake up DP right there? Yeah.
That might have been the Momochi tech.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so Dominion gets out of the corner a little bit. Right back in.
Oh, chases down the back dash. Beautiful. A lot of times that FADC back dash, the block's gonna shorten no matter which way you forward dash or back dash. So a lot of people can punish back dash now.
Getting pretty close here. Fudo's looks like he's marching his way into winners finals. One more hit. Ooh!
Forward dash, I like it.
All right,
Oh,
Dominion staying
what's
alive,
next?
staying alive. Oh wow!
Oh,
And he didn't
no.
get the cancel.
No flash kick, but that was a punish there. That was the proper punish. Dominion stays alive.
Yeah.
Barely, but he's alive.
Fudo's not in that winners finals yet.
Frame trap Rekkas. Confirms his combo, Rekkas. Oh, went for the regular throw. Armor breaker, nice. Oh, I love that. One of the most satisfying two-hit combos ever. Oh,
Nice.
there it is again. The delayed uppercut.
Oh, he went backward. He was too worried about it. If he had done forward, he might have been able to get ultra, and that might have been the round. But instead, Fudo got it, and he's in winners finals. So that is another 3-0.
Fudo pretty dominating there. And he's going to be going up against, not easy Momochi, I almost said that. He's going up against Razor Shin in winners finals. Instead, we're going to see Momochi come down here in losers bracket.
Yeah, let's check out what losers bracket looks like right now. Art started in there. Art against Snake Eyes. That happened there in the middle bottom of your screen. And since he won and Momochi lost, that's the matchup. And on the other side is Dominion against Kazunoko.
I actually like this match for Arturo if Momochi goes with Ken. I actually feel like that this is a really good matchup for Arturo because he knows how to deal with Shotos. Right?
Sure, yeah, absolutely he does. I think, personally, I believe that Ken is the best of the Shotos against Sim. I still think, obviously, Sim does fine.
Right.
But, you know, we'll see. Art has just played so well.
Right.
His only loss is to Fudo. Fudo is guaranteed top 3. All right, so if that's your only loss so far this weekend, you're doing all right.
Right. Now here's the other concern though. We've obviously seen Momochi has control over a whole host of characters. And
Right.
Dalsim is one of the most counter-pickable characters in this game.
You're right.
He gets counter-picked by like a third of the cast, it feels like. And so Momochi obviously not one of those players who's just going to stick with Ken just because of Ken loyalty.
Right.
He could easily switch to a lot of the other characters.
He does have some characters that could be good against Sim. I know he has a Jerry.
We've seen him use the Capray and then surprisingly busted out an Elena.
Yeah, Elena could be good. Really not sure which way he's going to go here. For Art, this weekend just seems like a bonus, you know? Like every time he wins, judging by his reaction, he's like, I can't believe that happened. Okay, so let's get an idea of where Momochi's going. I think Ken will be fine, but okay. That seems like where he immediately went to, fast enough that, you know, it seems like that's going to be the pick. Art running with Dalsum.
You know what? He's been playing so well with Dalsum with this weekend. I can't see him playing Rose or anybody else. Yeah. I feel like that would be a detriment to him right now.
I think so too. So I think Ken does better than the other Shotos just because he has better mobility. That's the biggest reason. Step kick is really useful for him.
Good walk speed.
And air, yeah, walk speed and air hurricane kick is really useful. And when he's up close, good mix-ups, counter hit, mix-up, legit, very damaging. Good option selects to follow up teleport.
All right, Momochi throwing out a crouch strong at the start, maybe to stop one of the limbs.
Great range by Momochi on that fireball. Okay, trying it out. Sam, as you see, doesn't get gigantic punishes, but over time that can add up. Oh, he wanted back roundhouse. Jump roundhouse for Ken is really, really good.
Yeah, and using that hurricane combo so that it ends with him still in close, Dalsum standing, has Dalsum forced into a mix-up.
Counter hit, he read the timing for Art. Sim doesn't really have advantage after pressing that strong. Yeah. There you go. Okay, so it's just a getaway.
And Momochi just kind of obliges, says, you know what, I'm not too worried about it. Oh, barely caught him, barely. Oh, the mix-up is there.
And then he faked the fireball right there. He's worried about Ultra 2 for Ken, of course. Momochi definitely has the reactions. Oh, he gets Sniper! Art continues to just play fantastically. Momochi trying to outrange, use that outrange fireball to set something up. Okay, great. That was a great jump range.
But really, Momochi didn't get much out of it. You see him, he had to back himself all the way out again. That's what you got to do a lot sometimes against Dalsum. If you get into the range and don't get anything successful, you got to get back.
What? He hit with the overhead? Did you see that? Yeah. Oh, here's Momochi now, playing the game he wants to play.
90% of the players out there didn't even know Dalsum had an overhead, guaranteed.
Oh! And he didn't get Ultra 2, he had it right there. So now he's gonna have to find a situation to put Momochi into.
I really, really love Momochi's jump distances right now.
Agreed.
His jumping distances have been spot on. He's always jumping at a range where it's really hard for Arturo to decide whether or not he wants to anti-air or not. And Momochi trying to bulldog his way in, but that's why you go for that low short EX flame for the counter hit.
Great spacing. Oh, he faked the teleport. Again, great spacing. He walked forward to get it.
Oh, he traded.
Oh, did Art make a mistake? He's in the corner now. Can Momochi take advantage? Nice little harassment. Oh, what a read! What a read.
Like I said, Dalsum's like to do that low short EX flame and just in case some counter hit, but it's not a true block string. It's not even a true combo without the counter hit.
Okay, here's Ultra 1 though. Art can still take this.
Oh,
chip.
I love
and then
it.
great block on the sniper.
Yeah.
Still smart.
I love the fake sniper as well, the drill and the low.
Oh, that timing! Oh, that jump
my.
timing. That is what you're always worried about as a Dalsum player, that you overcommit on one button press. That stand fierce, you committed to those frames, and you just can't deal with the jump in as a result.
If you're a Dalsum
Great
player,
timing.
every time you hit standing fierce, it's like a heart attack, you know? It's like the enemy jumps in. It's not even just that combo damage, but the implications of everything after the combo as well.
Here's Momochi again. Oh, he tried for DP, but nice range by Art. Oh, we'll see. I guess that Ultra 2 hasn't convinced Art to not do short into flame, which is important. long as that doesn't become a consistent thing.
Yeah, also probably because the Ultra hadn't built up too much, he's probably thinking Momochi won't use it right away.
Well, I don't know that he had Ultra at the time, but you know, he's not worried. Ken can do EX uppercut through, right? So he has other options.
Gotcha. Oh, he had the counter hit too. Yeah, he had the confirm off of that.
Okay. Get away from me. Oh, Art sometimes will try this. Oh, I see. Okay.
Ooh, gets him with the Sand Fierce.
Love that timing.
Oh! I can't believe Momochi tried that again. That's how he got him last time. I mean, I know when I saw versus Snake Eyes that whenever he neutral jumped, he would hit a button on the way down. Wow.
That jab.
To beat the step kick was amazing.
I like his use of the Strongs. You know, Strong got 1 frame faster in recovery, I think. And that makes it more useful than Stand Fierce. Those frames are so important. At this range, at least.
Oh, wow, he got him with the Hurricane, but wow, back throw. Key back throw for Arturo. Nice confirm.
He spent a lot of bar, but he's in, which is the goal. That's what counts. And just like that, he's out. And Art can get away. Oh, great reaction!
Is that going to connect?
Great
oh my
reaction.
God!
That was so good.
Oh my God!
That was so good.
Momochi, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. All right, good start here for Arturo. But Dalsum can have all the best starts in the world, but
his
wow.
anti-air spacings, though.
Yeah.
I mean, Momochi keeps testing it, but Art's there.
All right. Nice, the EX upflame, catching just far enough behind his head. Great trade. Watch out. Momochi's got to watch out for Yoga Sniper.
Oh, hold on, Art.
Oh, he went for the counter hit.
And he didn't get the rest. Oh, he got it again.
Oh, he FNTC backdash.
Hold on.
He can't get up in time,
Hold on, though. Art got it. What a scramble. All weekend, Art has been taking those scrambles.
That focus backdash off of that fireball was so clutch.
Boy, they are both making amazing decisions. Really, I am so impressed by the level of play right now from both players.
Arturo is... I've never seen him play like this before. And like I said, he is an amazing player. He's always been one of the top players in the East Coast. But this weekend, he is playing so far above what I've seen him do before.
Especially lately, you know, he's been he did stream, right? He's been streaming still, working. Not much time, but here he is.
Oh wow! Oh, out of range.
Wow.
Out of range again. Momochi genuinely looks frustrated right now.
Oh, let it rip.
Oh no! Oh, he meant to do Ultra, but he still gets
out.
it anyway. He still gets it anyway. Yeah, but you see there, Momochi got the crumple, even tried to do Ultra, came out with EX spin kicks. A little bit of frustration, signs of frustration from Momochi.
Oh, he doesn't know the setup. Oh, Art missed it. Here's Momochi.
Oh, nice. Little option selector to chase that backdash down, but gets out of that situation. You see him slide to put himself into that range for the up flames. So good.
This might be the first time Art's played on this side of the set. Just a couple of times.
Oh, nice. Back roundhouse. Like you said, he's had the anti-air.
Ultra one setup. What can Momochi do? Can he get away? No!
He got him low.
And tried for the snipe. Didn't come. Got to be wary about fireballs.
Oh, no. You can't throw fireballs like that. You can't do it. Dawson's going to trade with you every time. Especially Ken's fireballs. A lot more startup than other Shotos. Oh, wow. That was chased down.
Right back in there's Momochi. Oh. Great corner pressure here. And back in.
Beautiful trade for Momochi.
Nice.
Gets the throw. What's the mix-up?
And again. Oh, so smart. Overhead. Yes.
Oh, but Arturo was jumping back and caught him out of the air.
I'll tell you what Art wanted there was instant Ultra 2.
Yeah.
And very nice by Momochi to get the overhead in time.
All right, so Momochi goes up 2-1. Arturo playing so good, but Momochi still here with the lead. Gets the crumple, nice. Just uses sweep hard knockdown. And recognized he was crouching, so he went into the fireball combo instead of hurricane.
Nice punish there on the whiff. And Art slowly backing his opponent up. Great spacing.
You see how he purposely walks into Ken's jump range every single time.
This time he focused backdashes so as to avoid option selects, anything of the kind. He's in there. Wow, Momochi with the pressure. Love this.
Using the Kara focus as well, just to close a little bit of distance.
Ooh, Art didn't want to take the risk. Here comes Momochi. Oh, he didn't do the flame.
Yeah, he knows.
He knows.
Oh,
here's Ultra
key.
1. Did he do anything? He might have.
Oh, he did. He just wanted to get out of the corner there. He didn't want to deal with that mix-up. Smart. Beautiful from Momochi. That Ultra 2 was not something that Arturo even remotely thought he was going to try.
It's something you keep in the back of your mind, but just didn't expect it.
Yep. He just did it to get out of the corner. Knew Dawson wasn't going to be able to punish him more than if he got hit by the Ultra 1. Nice EX up lanes. At worst, will trade.
Step kicks in. Oh, again. Here he is. All the way into the corner.
Oh, traded. Watch out. Lots of damage. He went for the counter hit. Oh, wake up super from Arturo. Had to spend a lot of meter, but he's staying alive, so totally worth it. Okay, uppercut chasing down that backdash. Momochi trying to get him into the corner, and again, Momochi sitting on a lot of meter. Oh, he went for the uppercut. Beautiful reaction from Arturo.
And throw into the corner because spacing is more important than the damage.
All right, no more meter for Dalsum now. So he's got, oh, nice empty jump to avoid the back roundhouse.
Oh, he really wants to get away. Will he? I don't know if he'll get it. All the way into the corner.
Beautiful sweep. And then the step kick. Whoa.
Everybody gets hit by, can Art win another scramble? No, EX. Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Momochi takes it from Arturo Sanchez. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause at home and here live for Arturo Sanchez. This guy played so well this weekend. Easily one of the players of the tournament.
So impressive. So impressive. Taken out by Fudo and Momochi.
Can't complain about that. Yeah,
I mean, of course you want to win the tournament, but if you have to not win the tournament, those are two pretty good players to get taken out by and not to feel too bad about. I really liked Momochi's pressure. I like some of the decisions he was willing to make. When Sim gets a chance to punish things like the Ultra 2, for example, if Art had just done crouching the slide and not canceled into flame, and there had been an Ultra 2, Sim's punish is Stand Pierce or a sweep or something like that.
Exactly.
So it's not that big of a deal. And he understands the risk reward, and so he's so smart about when to do those kind of things. I love the pressure that he had with the step kick. I love the reaction that he had when Art threw a fireball and he was in the air. Immediately EX Hurricane right over, confirm into
so
Ultra.
Sick.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
But I mean, the one thing that I really like about this so far is that I feel like the world is sending a little bit of a message here to Momochi saying that 2015 is not going to be so free for you. A lot of people were starting to think that. But also, once again, shout outs to Mad Cats. You can check them out at store.madcats.com/final round. XSplit, one of the premier streaming software. Check them out. Check out version 2 at xsplit.com/CPT. Get a free copy of the streaming software and try it yourself at home. Also, Turtle Beach at turtlebeach.com. All sorts of headsets varying, from very you know, standard headsets all the way to really, really nice, high-quality headsets.
That's what's being used up on stage.
That's right. And also, just, you know, that was, you just saw a little bit of a preview of the upcoming Mad Catz new TE2 design for Street Fighter 4. That beautiful white stick with the Ken and Ryu art. But here we go, Kazunoko, our Kappa Kazunoko going up against Steam Company's Dominion. Yes, this may be a shock, but Dominion apparently joined Steam Company maybe as of 2 days ago.
That's cool.
So here we go. Guile, of course, not the greatest on wake-up defense.
Well,
and that is going to be a problem once Yun gets knocks him down and gets in.
We'll see. I'm always impressed by Dominion. Nice round start. Nice round start there. Oh, wow. Kazunoko playing the game he wants. Dominion is shutting it down, though.
Oh, nice. Good block, yeah, and good punish.
Mm-hmm. There he is again.
And he gets out of the corner with that.
That is lucky for him.
Yeah, I know. I don't think he did that on purpose, but something you might want to keep in mind in the future.
Oh, he jumped. It looked like Kazunoko was trying to stay still to look for that.
Oh, he made it over. Dominion thought he was going to dive kick. Oh, good block on the dive kick, and he gets the throw. Ultra? Oh, no. Not going to set up the chip. Oh, wow. He was trying to get in with that EX lunge punch. Dominion challenging with those buttons, and then the command throw. Kazunoko taking round one, but very good round for Dominion. Can be encouraging if he looks at it the right way. Wow, standing roundhouse just to get the soft knockdown. Missed the EX juggle. And once again, Dominion blocking the dive kick and the throw.
Keeping corner while he can. It's important. You'd much rather be in that position than being in the opposite where he is now.
You saw Dominion, you saw Kazunoko with the double dive kick because Dominion had been throwing him after the dive kick a couple of times.
Oh, looked like he had charge.
Oh, he just didn't have enough meter for red focus.
Got it now, though. Dominion playing patiently in the corner still. Setting up moves, no anti-air again. I'm very impressed by Dominion's ability to jump at the right times.
Oh, that should be it with the red focus, yes.
Well, Dominion fought pretty well in some situations, but you know, I don't know how you keep Kazunoko out long term. We'll see what he does.
All right, Kazunoko gets in.
Yeah, Guile can control that range on the ground, but then Kazunoko goes to the air, and what does he do there?
Nice. Dominion gets the throw. He's been going for that throw a lot. Goes for the frame trap upside down kick. Once again, Kazunoko not scared to wake up with uppercut. Sounds like Guile lost.
What will happen now? Fight! This is it. The fight we've all been waiting for. Hope you're ready.
All right, I'm on. All right. So if it's not on screen, I'm just going to do a play-by-play. Guile's got in the corner right now. Kazunoko is up around. Guile fighting. They're both very low on life, but slightly life lead for Kazunoko. Both have full meter. Kazunoko threatening with jump. He did jump, but Guile actually gets the grab right after. Perfect spacing. He was just away, and now Kazunoko can't take anything. He spends a lot of bar to try to get in. Didn't work. He's knocked Guile all the way into the corner, though. Pushed him back, and anti-air, boom. So 1-1 in the round, in the game.
This is the last round. Fight!
Guile throwing booms at the start. He was just outside of dive kick range. Got the stand fierce. And back to booms. Kazunoko at 2/3 stage gets EX under through the fireball. And full crumple. He just held the whole thing. Kazunoko with a couple of dive kicks to try to get his way back in. Slight life lead for Guile. Again, shoulder underneath the boom.
Yeah, he's got the corner pressure going, but Dominion once again trying to keep him out with that sonic boom.
Oh, life lead for Dominion now. Kazunoko really wants to stand around us,
He's
trying to get
gotten
Ultra.
He's gotten in EX. I forgot he's going to go in Ultra,
Yeah, he got a great dive kick time. That's probably going to be the game. Oh, or not.
But he gets the juggle. Still
No,
not dead yet.
still not enough. Guile's still alive. Can he do this?
Very-
All he needs is one hit.
Oh,
No, but Kazunoko just needed one chip.
Gets in there with just one shoulder check in there in that corner. Dominion not able to get out of that corner in that situation. And I think we're going to pause right now until we can figure out what is going on with the video. So we're going to take a quick break here and try to figure this out. So right now, Kazunoko is up 2-1. Trying to switch out some cables here. Sorry, guys. People, viewers at home, this kind of thing happens every once in a while. Hardware failures and such like that, but that's why you try to bring 2 of everything to a tournament like this so that you can get it to work. Did we get the video? So did we get it back? All right.
Okay.
Okay. We got video footage back.
It's all good.
Sorry about that, guys. Like we said, this is why you keep 2 copies of all pieces of hardware. When you come streaming, you make sure you have 2 of everything. Why build 1 when you can build 2 for double the price?
Sometimes things blow up, but you got to have a backup, and that's where we are now. So it's 2-0.
Whew, okay.
You know, that was a really, really close game. Like I said, it was just down to the chip damage that Kazunoko got through the shoulder. But if Dominion had had 1 hit, that would have been it. So very close.
Yeah.
And that's might be something for Dominion to build on. But for Kazunoko, hey, I mean, he won that scramble. So that's
Oh, my apologies. I
good
said it
thing
was
for
2-1. Is it 2-0 right now?
I believe it's 2-0.
Okay, it is 2-0. Sorry, guys. Okay. So 2-0, Kazunoko going in again, and that's a very similar opening we've seen plenty of times. He's just managed, and 2 combos like that immediately puts Guile in the corner.
Okay.
But an unfortunate combo error there from Kazunoko puts himself in the corner and lets Dominion out.
Ooh, love that dive kick timing. Great reactions.
Oh, nice. Oh, he can punish that. Could have got a lot more, but you know what? Might have lost his charge.
Oh, the stagger. Very rarely do you see Yun just walk up and get the grab.
Oh,
Very nice.
Yeah, and that time he walked up to get the jab pressure. Oh, no anti-air from Kazunoko. Here's a big opportunity for Dominion. He had the back charge, so he went for the EX Sonic Boom instead.
What will happen now? Fight!
Okay, here's Kazunoko now. Presses the button.
Again, same combo starter. Gets him into the corner. Nice frame trap, but didn't combo into the low forward.
Guile trying to be a little bit more active at that range.
Nice. Was fully charged, yep. Oh, nice. Gets the command throw in there. So much damage off of that.
Oh!
Backdash. He had the time to react to it as well. Oh, nice jump back to escape.
Yeah,
but yeah, no, that was dangerous.
That's what Kazunoko's looking for there.
Yeah. All right, so Kazunoko's going to take this round.
So now it's match point, Kazunoko. If he wins, his reward is a rematch against Momochi. But Dominion has kept it close. Very close in the previous game. He had the last round. Great outrange. Oh,
yeah, that always looks like you have an opportunity to punish him, but you don't. Ooh, too many Sonic Booms, and now Kazunoko's in. Uses the lunge punch combo because he was at a far range where He wasn't sure he could get the up kicks. Now he's got it. Oh, chases down the back dash. Beautiful from Kazunoko, and Dominion has been sent home.
Yeah, but good stuff to Dominion. I like that he's back on the big stage like this. That feels right to me, and I'm sure there'll be a lot more in the future.
But let's, oh, hang on a second. One of the majorly unfortunate things, though, as a result of these last few matches here, all the US players have been sent home.
Okay.
Only people we have left are winners finals, Shin and Fudo, and in losers semis we have Momochi versus Kazunoko.
You're right, and that kind of stings for this audience maybe, but this is a world game.
Yes.
And I know people are watching from around the world, and
Yes.
thanks for doing so. And maybe there are people who are very happy that their local boys are doing well. But even for people here, you have to appreciate the level of play that's going on.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody's leaving the room, okay? Nobody's going to be out of here. It's Shin versus Fudo.
Yeah.
And after that, it's Kazunoko and Momochi.
Yeah, let me tell you one
pretty
person
good.
who is a foreign player who is very sad right now. And that is Kazunoko.
Ah, you're right.
Because guess who got put in the losers bracket? Momochi. Guess who Kazunoko tweeted he never wanted to play at a tournament after last week's South by Southwest? Kazunoko. He is definitely not pleased about this. He literally tweeted out after South by Southwest, "Can I please be at a tournament that Momochi is not at?" Momochi has had Kazunoko's number for a very long time, but even before we get there, we are going to be playing, Shin and Fudo, okay.
Yep, we're in winners finals now.
Okay. So we saw Shin, who admitted to feeling like he lost the match as soon as he played Momochi at Capcom Cup, go to 3-0ing Momochi here, losing only one round. And he is going to be going up against Fudo, and he is switching over to his Elena. Elena, considered a counter pick to Fei Long these days by a lot of players. You saw Chris G pick Elena against Fudo earlier. That was his attempt to counter pick as well. And here comes Shin trying to do the same thing. This is just button checks here. Either that or some sort of kata or something like that. But yes, let's see if Shin can make this counter pick work. One of the reasons why they like this pick is because her buttons can kind of match Fei Long's buttons a little bit. It's harder for Fei Long to punish things because she low profiles Rekkas.
That's right, and she gets to punish Rekka with crouching jab.
That's right.
So he can't really play the normal type of game he wants to play. But Fudo is just so good when it comes to picking spots on screen, to spacing, even without Rekkas, with things like crouching strong and crouching fierce. And perfect jump timings, he can still do really well, so we'll see. Winners finals at final round 18 is between Razor Fudo and Razor Shen.
Are you ready? Fight!
You can hear Elena crunching around.
Little bracelets jangling, yeah.
So Shen wants to keep a range just outside of Rekka range. You know, you see she has the mobility to go in for the strike and get back out immediately after.
Oh, here we go. Opportunity for, yeah, there it is. Like you said, punishes that Rekka from pretty much all ranges. Oh.
That was funky.
Yeah, it looked like Elena tried an uppercut and it just didn't work. Her regular uppercut, pretty much no invincibility. Oh, whip punish! Get a chance to heal herself a little bit. Oh, I love that. Just going into the regular one instead of the EX. And using the EX for those uppercuts. This is what we saw Shin do a lot at South by Southwest. Save the meter just for EX uppercut.
Right.
Oh, gets the hard crumple.
And he's looking great right now. He challenges, and Fudo tries to dash up, no dice. Or maybe he thought he had done DPF ADC. I don't know.
Oh, right. And you get hit out of that, and then the dash registers anyway. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, good throw tech there from Elena.
Wow, that was so good.
So much damage on Elena already. Oh, no punish. Oh, he just got him, and he was standing. He just was walking forward. And chased down, yep. Nice. Fudo challenging with the wake-up uppercut.
Wow, again. And here's the healing. Right back in his Fudo.
Yeah. Oh, trying to build a little meter. That was so risky. Oh, nice. Backdash whip punish with that Rekka.
Definitely took a risk on the Rekka itself.
Ooh. Wow, did he just know that Fudo was trying to match?
Oh! Those reactions.
Fudo! What a great reaction from Fudo. Great composure to even know to try that in that situation. Wow. Oh, didn't quite get her uppercut. They hit her while she was crouching. It's like they hit her before he pushed the buttons on the uppercut motion. Get the hard knockdown so he can try to cross up or fake cross up.
He just gets away, saves the meter.
She has a good backdash. It's a little slow, but it goes far.
Right.
Oh.
Tried to whiff punish, but you can see the weird hurt box she has as she does that.
Yeah. And here comes Fudo. Gets him in the corner. 2 throws. Oh.
Still corner control. Nice whiff punish.
Healing time again.
Yep.
Just do a half heal. Get out of there. Yeah, that's the reaction Fudo's done every time. Just try to keep the pressure going. He's got to be.
Oh, blocks this time. He doesn't get the punish.
And
that was key.
EX red focus, no armor. That's why that low jab just beat it out right away. Oh, here we go. 1,
and he
2,
just got
3.
that bar.
Oh no, where's the ultra?
I don't know. And he backs off. Like he can't really wreck it in this situation, so I'm not sure. That seemed like a big mistake.
Oh, but he gets in. He whiffs the first one. And Shen tried to whip punish, and Fudo just immediately goes into the second Rekka, and it pays off. Wow.
The battle has begun. Fight!
Gets the low in there. Very important to have that low as a credible threat. Oh, he went all the way through. And Shen gets jabs. Maybe could have gotten a little bit more, but hey, got something at least. Fudo now with pressure.
Nice, using that EX uppercut, like I said. Oh wow, baits out the flame kick. All right.
I wonder if that adds up to being more than if you just do the strong. I don't know.
No EX uppercut that time, but again, baits out. And again, just gonna go into the healing. Now let's see if he uppercut. Oh, okay. See, I was gonna see if he was a chicken wing and an EX uppercut reaction from Shen. Oh, beautiful anti-air. Oh, and he just goes in for the chip.
Yeah, you see him pursue?
Yeah,
Walked Fudo down.
And the battle continues. Fight! This is it. The fight we've all been doing.
Fudo spinning some bar to try to get in there.
And there's that trick right there. You always go low every once in a while. I mean, he didn't have the meter though, so there's no reason for Fudo to stand up, which was interesting. Oh wow, counter poke on wake up.
Nice. Shen just getting away. Now it's on Fudo to try to press the right buttons. Shen, oh, really? But since it wasn't canceled, it was actually unsafe, and Shen knows it, and he got the punish, and then a little bit less than 100 life back.
Trying to win by chip again. Oh, red focus, but blocked. And then the EX uppercut. Yeah, not much to do at the same time.
Elena wins.
So 1-1.
It's the battle of the century. Fight!
Yeah, even though it's 1-1 right now, I felt like Shen had the advantage in both, kind of overall, because Fudo really kind of had to pull off some stuff to win that first game, but good start right now from Fudo here in this third game.
Choisaw says you actually rack up more stun and end up about as much damage if you do the crouching jabs for the strong.
Oh, okay.
You know, I was wondering about that. Thanks for the info.
I also wonder too, maybe sometimes I've seen crouching strong into the spin sights miss. like that. So I wonder if sometimes the jabs just make sure it stays in range. And thanks to Shin for demonstrating that for me.
Right, yeah.
Right when I
That was
needed
good
him
timing,
to.
huh? And Shen back to outraging. Oh, chase down more.
Okay, good block. Oh, got him. Oh, there are setups to make that so that you can combo afterwards. Goes low. Oh, drops the combo afterwards though. Elena has a lot of odd combo link timings, so you really have to practice up with her. Oh, but
Too far for the crouching jab, maybe?
Oh no, he's just too scared to try it, but he gets the chip anyway.
I'm really impressed by Fudo's play in this match.
Let's keep it up. Fight!
Oh, just gets in there again, standing. It just happened to be a walking moment.
I can't believe it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Sure, we'll, Fudo
move
will
on.
take it.
Yep.
Fudo will take it.
Right back in there. Oh, what's the setup? Okay, not much.
Yeah, a lot of people are so used to blocking the EX one that they don't try to counter the regular one, even though the regular one has such huge startup. So sometimes it is a good option just to go with it. Oh, no EX up with that. Oh, beautiful! Backdash to punish that, the pommel horse.
Great mobility.
Punish. Oh, beautiful range on that slide. I like it. Get him to respect the low.
Oh, Fudo's just been crouch blocking. Oh, I like that a lot. He might be looking for the flash, the yellow flash for the overhead.
Oh, punish. There it is.
Can't do that.
That low jab from Elena reaches so far.
Oh, and not punished. Maybe he was expecting the third Rekka there.
Yeah.
But Fudo didn't take the risk.
I mean, Fudo's been doing a lot of those frame trap Rekkas recently, so I think it's the same thing. Oh, no. Punishing.
Fudo trying to get his own excellent spacing on.
Oh, no. A neutral jump from Fudo is going to do a ton of damage.
Was that the first neutral jump? I feel like I haven't seen him do that before.
Yeah, actually,
and he might have predicted the exact right time.
There,
okay, yeah. I mean, now he saw it work, but.
Right.
Okay, good read.
Chases the backdash. Gets the throw. Okay. Gets some healing now. Done a great job with that overhead so far.
More neutral jumps now.
But it's got to be careful of that overhead. If Shin ever blocks it. Oh!
This time he gets the link and not the rest. Wow.
Oh, but punish that. Oh, but it's too far and no.
Oh, bad news for Shen. No meter. Yeah.
Oh, he missed it. Does he know something we don't? Does that not work on
yeah,
Elena?
if anybody knows, we would love that info. 2-1. And will Shen stick with it? Yeah, okay, that's good. This is his pick against this character and player. Stick with it. Oh, great timing. That's a lot of damage. Wow, what a start to this round. I don't even think Fudo cares about taking that hit. He just gets back away. Now, Shen can outrange Fei Long and he can punish Fei Long, but how is he going to make this damage happen actively? You know, he's not going to whiff punish that many things. Fudo's not going to give it to him that easily.
Interesting, he went for that jab punish, but he didn't get the combo afterwards. Oh, wow, stop the Rekka. Oh,
hey.
A neutral jump of his own. Now he's going to be able to get some life back through some healing.
Yeah, so Fudo overcommits, and just like that, it's an even match.
Yep, and she has a life lead now. Oh, wow, accidentally let go into the jump fierce. That thing has such a crazy hitbox. Oh, and he's going to pull this off.
That is an amazing round.
Wow.
And the battle continues.
Yeah, so the Fei doesn't work on Elena. The Ultra doesn't work on Elena.
Oh, okay. It just
Thanks
misses.
to Daryl and to Veggie.
Interesting. It just misses, huh? Oh, there it is. He went for the frame traps again. Not gonna work. Oh, he tried to get that meaty again. Yeah, that overhead is -4 on block, so he's taking a lot of risk every time he does it. Okay, that time he gets the full combo. Try to chase down the backdash again. So if he keeps doing that to chase the backdash down, that's what opens up the ability to get him with that meaty overhead.
Came in for that little hit. I love it.
Yeah,
Saw it wasn't working out.
Yeah, had the FADC to save himself. I love this forward and back movement.
Oh, here comes Fudo now. Big threats.
Oh, not a crumple.
He has bar again. Yes.
Oh, that's it.
Wow, he takes the round himself.
Yeah, lots of comebacks in this particular match right here. In this particular game, I should say. Okay, EX uppercut to keep him out.
A little bit more active play here from Shen.
A good punish from Fudo. Looked like he tried to close the distance with a chicken wing, but came out with the whip.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he just got hit by it. He wasn't ready for it, but that's the beautiful thing about Shen's game. He uses it so rarely. Oh no, just dashes right into that.
This is match point for Fudo.
Right, but he's got to make sure he doesn't get knocked down at all because Shen, all launched up with that Ultra, he gets some life back.
Oh!
Oh, here we go, huge opportunity for him.
He
Oh wait, he can just kill.
Yeah. Oh,
Not
he doesn't
quite
get
yet.
it. But any chip will do it,
He
so
had the
Fudo trying to
meter.
stay away.
He had the meter for the EX. I think if he did the EX, he might have won, but you know what? It doesn't matter. He takes it anyway, so.
2-2. Fudo here from Japan, Shen from Singapore. Both one game away from grand finals.
Oh, punish. Just caught him first. 3-frame low jab, really good. And there it is, chasing down that backdash again. Shen is doing a beautiful job on Fudo's wake up. He has really kept him very confused on what to do. Between the meaty mallet smash to catch backdashes, the overheads, the baiting of the uppercuts, Fudo's wake up has been very dangerous for him this whole match. Oh no!
With.
A little too far, but he has a huge life lead. Gosh, he jumps so slow.
It's so weird looking.
Oh, just catches him. That should be it, yep. And now Shen at match point.
Nice jump from Fudo. Safe range to do it. Gain some space as he does it.
Ooh! There's the hurt box of Elena getting right under that jump strong. Low profiling it. Oh, okay, stood up. It's just that you block the first one, you kind of feel like you're out of the woods and you want to gain position again, and then you forget that there's just those 2 hits from it.
She can mix up like how long it lasts, right?
Yeah,
Different strengths, so.
Right there, you saw he had the 2 meters, so we knew he could make it safe.
Oh,
Again, that neutral jump, perfectly timed from Fudo.
so important, few hundred damage and all the way into the corner.
That stands short. Not the fastest move, but it reaches so far for the speed that it has. Beautiful punish. Try to catch the backdash again.
Oh! Here comes Shen. Still has the
Uppercut.
corner.
Oh, just goes
Oh,
in!
hey!
Gets the crumple! Gets the dizzy into the crumple, I mean, and there it is. Finishes it off with the EX scratch wheel. Shen is in grand finals.
Congrats to Shen. 3-2.
I do want to mention one thing, though. Remember, guys, we have 16 premier events. 16 people are qualifying through that. 15 players are qualifying through ranking points.
Sure.
Because one player is already qualified, and that is E.G. Momochi for winning last year's Capcom Cup. He gets a free invite to come back. Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
So it's really interesting right now. We have 4 players left in this tournament.
Yes.
But if Momochi gets the grand finals, that means Shin is guaranteed to win. So Shin is in a really good position right now. He wants Momochi to beat everybody.
Okay.
He wants Momochi to beat Kazunoko and Fudo.
Okay.
But the important thing for Momochi here is that he's still trying to build points for seed. Everyone started this year with 0 points, and they're all building up points little by little. So Momochi still wants to be able to get seeded because there's 32 players at Capcom Cup this year. And if you can build up a lot of points, you're at a position where you will still face the weakest player at the bottom. So Momochi still has every bit of motivation to try to take this tournament, and also he's going to get some good money out of it too. So
thanks so much to Mad Cats for the support. Appreciate it as always, and same to all the sponsors for the Capcom Pro Tour.
Yep.
Definitely a big deal. Yep, Turtle Beach as well, as you can see down here at the bottom.
Check them out, turtlebeach.com. Again, a whole gamut of headsets that work for all the consoles, PC as well. Also, of course, shout outs to Mad Cats. Like I said, they've partnered up with Capcom for Street Fighter V. When Street Fighter V comes out for the PlayStation 4 and for the PC, for the Sony PlayStation 4, they are going to have plenty of peripherals ready for you to play Street Fighter V. And XSplit, xsplit.com. Great streaming software. Definitely check them out. Go to xsplit.com/CPT to check out to get your free copy of XSplit and, you know, play around with it, mess around with it, see how you like it. It's great streaming software. We use it for Ultra Chen TV, and it's a great piece of software there.
Driftwood says Fudo's probably doing light kick chicken wing for more time to confirm after the DP, and it's really, really tough to juggle Ultra after that.
Okay,
so
okay.
Maybe a practicality sort of thing. So, our Kappa Kazunoko against E.G. Momochi comes up next. This is to get at least 3rd place. Yep. And as you said, this has been a demon for Kazunoko. As good as he looks against everybody else, he has just had a tough time playing against Momochi. And he's tweeted about it. You know, it's not a secret thing. It's something he's put out there. He would like to not have to play against Momochi if he could.
And that's why he's so sad that he actually got sent to losers here. Momochi has kind of had Kazunoko's number. You can see already 2 great starts, a focus punish on the dive kick, and then immediately into meaty throw.
Grounded play from Kazunoko, maybe a little bit different. I wonder if he's trying to change up his style here.
Oh, wow. He knows that Kazunoko likes to wake up hitting buttons, so maybe that's why he just threw in that low sweep. He is working on a perfect on Kazunoko. Oh my God.
Gets it.
Who does that?
Well,
take a step back, stand roundhouse?
Well, I don't know. I mean, if you're Ken and you're threatening with Kara throw, you know, you can hit from that range. It's credible. And
Kazunoko is just like, really? Really? Come on, man. Come on, man.
Nice.
All right. Kazunoko trying to get in there.
Really interesting to watch them sometimes do delayed media attacks and sometimes regular media attacks. Expecting whether the opponent's going to use some funky tech or not.
Yeah, that whole
cool little mind game.
That whole concept of whether or not, oh, he tried to go air to air.
Here it is, big moment.
Not going to kill though. Will the follow-up kill? He's going to get shoulder in the lunge. Oh, he's going to go for the reset.
Oh! Okay, taking control.
See, that's really awesome. Kazunoko had something planned if that failed. He had something in mind for if that failed, and that was the up kicks, and it worked out for him. A lot of times when something gets blocked like that, you're like, oh no, it got blocked. What do I do now? And Kazunoko not in that position. Whoops, tried to get a little bit of extra damage with that juggle, just missed.
Oh no, that was such a good bait by Kazunoko. Oh, OS, and not that time. I love the double backdash. See if the opponent is always doing option select or not. Sometimes they aren't.
Nice.
Okay, Momochi getting away.
Again, yeah. Trying to get in there. Oh! Countered at just the right time. Lunge. Kazunoko takes game 1. Even throws his head back, kind of like in relief.
It's an important thing for him to do.
Yep.
He's in losers in this tournament, so obviously it's important in that respect, but just as a human, you want to have some morale.
Look, you are going to run into Momochi at least another like 6 or 7 times during the course of this year. You want to know that you can beat him.
Yes.
As Andy Roddick once said about Roger Federer, it's not a rivalry if you never win. And he wants to turn this into a rivalry here. All right. Oh, no uppercut from Momochi. Very surprised.
Oh. Yeah, there definitely is more grounded play from Kazunoko. He's dashing more, he's walking more. Did not work. Did not work.
Oh, yeah. I don't even think that, was that a combo? Oh, yeah, I guess that
that links.
That's a combo.
Yeah.
Pick up the pace. Fight! The fight is finally
Wow.
Kazunoko's challenged Momochi's focus attack. He may even want to just let it rip or backdash a couple of times now. Oh, speaking of backdash, gets away from Zempo and then baits out the uppercut.
Yeah, Kazunoko smartly backs off. He might have been at risk of stun.
Yeah, there it was. He let it rip that time. Oh no! Kazunoko gets his own. I'm wondering, did he do that too late? Was he still grounded or airborne? Because it makes a difference whether he can juggle. Okay, so he was still grounded.
Ooh, again just walks up. I really like how he's changed his play.
Yeah, he's really been a lot more brave with his forward walking. That's how you defeat Momochi's good whip punishing and footsies. Challenge the distance that Momochi wants to establish by moving forward. You can try to get away from the distance by moving backwards, but then you're just playing into their game. So if you go forward instead, very important. Well, there's that Momochi tech. Oops.
Okay.
I think he tried to do EX Air Hurricane to take him to the corner, maybe. Oh no, last hit, Dizzy.
That was a lot of hits, but it was only 2 button presses, so the follow-up combo is pretty solid.
Very unfortunate for Kazunoko. If he just had just a little bit of stun left, he might have been able to find a way out of that.
That's Yun.
Yep, 1-1.
He has a lot of control and he's got some offensive power, but he can't take the hits.
Nice. Oh, and then that cross-up side kick. Close to stun. What's the mix-up? Oh, he goes for it. He goes for the meaty. No fear of wake-up uppercut. But a lot of times when players are close to stun, wake-up uppercut is always like their first option. And so at that point, I think it was just one of those double-layer meaties. Nice. I'm just like chasing him back.
Yeah, and the double back dash.
Wow, Momochi really using that level 2 focus to keep the pressure going. Wake up low short from Momochi.
Oh, hey.
Not enough meter yet for red focus, so he had to go for the lunge punch combo.
He'll be there on the next hit, though.
You see Momochi trying to build meter. He wants uppercut FADC Ultra to win. He knows that's going to be his best chance to steal this round.
Oh, he's got it.
Yep, the next uppercut will pretty much give him the meter.
Yes. Oh, he does go for the dive kick. So gutsy.
Ooh.
And then the stagger.
Kazunoko knows what he was doing by jumping back Hurricane, so he knows there's a chance for the uppercut. Oh, he's in.
Yeah.
There it is. He's trying to save himself, but Kazunoko, patience, blocks it, punishes. Kazunoko goes up 1 round in this crucial game 3.
And there's the first hit. What's next? No one could have seen that coming.
Oh, great timing. Kazunoko has walked on the ground so often that I wonder if Momochi's now looking for it, and so the dive kicks have been opened up.
Yeah, but you can definitely see Kazunoko has changed a lot of his gameplay since the last few times we saw them play against each other. Nice. Nice. Great whip punish. Oh no!
Oh!
Failed his forward dash. Accidentally let go of focus just a little bit too early. Oh!
Grounded stuff. Delay on the dive kick.
Every time I see that low forward shoulder, I always feel like he has the red focus. Didn't quite have it. Oh! Oh, he's too far! He's too far!
Wow, what a backdash.
Pull out all the stops. Fight! The first hit has been recorded.
Oh,
Yeah.
he let it rip,
Oh!
but Kazunoko had it all ready to go.
I love that from Kazunoko.
Oh, wow. Anti-air hurricane, but accidentally puts himself into the corner. No uppercuts.
That was a very brave walk up.
Yeah. We've seen Kazunoko do that a couple of times with Momochi. Momochi returns the favor.
No anti-air. Okay, well. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
there's that tech again. Yep. And again, you know, I pointed out a lot because people made a big deal out of South by Southwest.
Yeah.
It's still not as broken as people think it is because you can see a lot of times he doesn't go for it because blocking it makes Ken waste meters, and he doesn't want to do that.
You have to mix it up.
Yeah. But when it happens, it's just important to point out that it is happening. Wow. Empty jump stand jab to beat Kazunoko wake up normal button. Chase down on the backdash, that option select.
Yes.
Do it again.
Oh! What a read after 2 straight grabs, which would have worked against that focus.
And there's
Oh,
that.
man.
Oh.
That was quite a round.
Everything's coming up Momochi now. He's at match point to eliminate Kazunoko from the tournament.
This is a huge one, not just because of the positioning and all that stuff. In terms of money, we'll talk about the full payout in just a bit, but the difference is $1,400 between 3rd and 4th.
Woo.
As far as the guaranteed payouts go. That's not including what the tournament entrants have resulted in.
Right. Almost 500 players entered this event. And we're down here to find out who the top 3 is going to be. Momochi poising himself right to be in that position.
Oh,
Stands
he
strong.
feels strong. He feels strong. Yes, he feels so good right now.
Overhead. Oh no, not quite
Is
enough.
that in time?
Under,
No!
under.
That was not the right time.
That was too early.
That was a crack. That
Yeah,
was a crack.
And there you can see the look on Kazunoko's face like, man, this guy. But
Well,
congratulations to Kazunoko. 4th place at a tournament like this, a stacked tournament. He's going to get a bonus of...
yeah, see, I definitely, this is not exactly my fault, but so let's talk about what the payouts are.
I think it's 1,000.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is.
Uh-huh.
So, 8th place gets tied for 8th, that is 7th and 8th, get 500 each. Then 5th places get 750 each. 4th place is written down as 100, but I'm sure that's 1,000.
You're right.
I'm sure it's 1,000. That'd be weird. And then 3rd place gets 1,500. 2nd place gets 3,000. 1st place gets $7,000. Again, that's on top of whatever
Yes.
the 500, the almost 500 people,
Right.
their prize pot has resulted in. I'm not sure what that number is, but it's I'm sure it's pretty significant.
Yep. Again, because this is a premier event, it's getting this payout bonus here is coming directly from Capcom. Well, it's coming directly from Sony. It's coming directly from Sony via Capcom, I should say. So shout outs to them for helping provide these pots at all these premier events. But now we are at losers finals. This is E.G. Momochi going up against Razor Fudo, 2 extremely strong players. Fudo, who got top 3 last year at EVO. He finished in 3rd place,
Yep.
only to Bonchan and Luffy. And he also won in EVO 2K11. Momochi has not won in EVO yet, but he did win Capcom Cup last year. And he also took the South by Southwest event just last week.
Yep.
Took Shadowloo Showdown earlier this year.
But today hasn't been as dominant as he's looked in other tournaments. Of course, he's in losers. He was put there by Razor Shen 3-0, excuse me. He beat Art 3-1, so Art took a game. Kazunoko took a game too, and looked for a while like you had figured something out.
Right, and I love it. It's a great message for Momochi. A lot of people have been talking you up.
Yeah.
You can't get lazy because we're all here to take you down. We don't care who you are. We don't care how good you look. Wow, really? That was such a challenge on that focus.
Good stuff.
Counter hit low strong. Links in the...
Okay.
Yep.
Lots of fights for that control of that mid-range right there. You see Ken trying to be just outside of Rekka range, just outside of crouching strong range.
It's caused Momochi to walk backwards a lot, though. He has definitely given up a lot of space.
Sure.
But again, that's all due to Fudo, because Fudo keeps making sure he moves forward to scare Ken into walking backwards, you see? Oh, nice.
Yeah, Fudo knows that he has such a good implied threat in Rekka and in his buttons. So he knows he can use those to move forward.
Yep, so you can see Momochi moving backwards a little, but then he purposely quickly retreated and went to a fireball range that was going to be safer. Oh, wow, beautiful punish.
Ah.
Oh, love that challenge. Remember, EX Focus has no armor. Oh no, that wasn't enough!
Oh,
that's
he's
still
dead.
Not enough.
Yeah, he's dead. Nothing you can do there.
Oof.
Ken's DP, EX especially, is going to definitely out-invincible Fei Long's DP.
I was wondering if maybe EX Chicken Wing would have lasted long enough on the ground, but most likely not. Oh, proper punish there from Ken. -4 on that overhead.
Okay. Oh, from the front. Fudo looking for the cross-up, did not come. And then the DP.
Oh.
And I guess thought it was time to do red focus a little bit before it was. Game 1, Momochi. As you said before, since Momochi is already qualified for Capcom Cup, if he gets top 2, the other person in top 2 is guaranteed a spot in Capcom Cup. So if he wins this, that means Shen is in.
Yep. And Shen, a player who basically spent most of 2014 trying to get in the Capcom Cup.
Right.
He went to so many events at the end of the year. This year, he can qualify on the very first premier event if Momochi takes this.
Great spot on the range right there.
Momochi relentless with his pressure, but good recognition from Fudo to react to that focus to be able to cancel low jab into Rekka fast enough. Beat out the focus attack.
He's done that a couple of times now, and of course it's not invincible, but it's pretty fast. And that's why it's useful there. Hard to do unless you have your reactions that are at that level.
Yeah, as long as your move has less startup frames than the actual focus attack, you can always buffer into that special move and you will always win.
Ooh, nice tech. That was maybe something that Momochi was looking for, was to outrange the jump and then go for throw. Uh-huh.
Oh, wow. This time he had the chip measured properly and actually gets the victory.
And the battle continues. Fight!
Lots of patience. What? That was so good. That was seriously so good.
Yeah. Delayed meaty uppercut. Again. But he wasn't confident that time. It spent the meter instead of hit confirming it.
Wow. Oh no! And here's Momochi now. He has the corner. Fudo's out.
Dude, I love that stand jab and then flame kick. You barely ever see that. Oh,
wow.
Oh my god!
Did he just find the magic button?
I guess if it hit the first 2 times, do it a 3rd time, you know?
Fudo really wanted to go in there.
Momochi with the manual hurricane kick.
Yeah, you don't see Fudo get a little hurried like that very often.
Yeah.
He's usually very patient. Okay. Oh, and he doesn't get the punish. Jumping back. Momochi tried to do something about that, no. And back to this corner control. Momochi hoping that he baits something out of Fudo. Fudo not giving him anything. Fudo just trying to stay outside of good ranges. Oh, perfect spot.
Yeah. Recognize that that wasn't going to crumple. He's going to get backdash out of that.
Oh!
Wow, his reaction on that Hadouken is ridiculous.
His reactions in general are amazing.
Because that close up, when you're that close, that's why you throw the fireball, because people can't react to it in general.
Right.
But Mochi's react to it 2 times.
I remember Fudo once describing his playstyle, and he said it was mostly reactions. And I mean, he's amazing at them.
Yeah, that's...
Oh, no! And then too far, he backed way off. So Fudo could not get the punish. Look at the time, though. 17 now. Momochi needs to make a bunch of big stuff happen immediately. Oh, well, hold on. That could be the start. That's going to eat up most of the time that's remaining. I don't know if the mix-up afterward is even going to have enough potential. Maybe not. Yeah, okay. He knew that was KO.
Yeah, I mean, as much as we talked about Arturo giving a lot of credit to Uniel for his play this weekend, a player like Fudo can credit a lot of his play from Virtua Fighter. I know we've mentioned this tons of times whenever Fudo is on stream, but that game is really a game of reactions and reads, and you can see it reflected here in Fudo's gameplay. Oh! Wow, that was just a sick sequence there from Momochi.
Oh, he did let it all the way rip. There's a really interesting game of chicken going on.
Yeah. But I just love watching the evolution of that mind game during the course of a match.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's so intriguing.
Oh.
He's throwing, he's gonna die because he took 2 low shorts of white damage.
And the battle continues. Fight! This is it.
How is it that Driftwood replied to my talking on the air? Is he not in this room right now?
That's a really good question,
Because he's here this weekend, and if so, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed.
Nice EX uppercut, wow. Punish, yep. Good stuff.
Has to spend a bar, but that's cool. Still has 2 of them. There you
Again,
go.
punished, yep.
This is exactly where Fudo wants to be now. And Momochi challenges it so well, still throwing fireballs at that spot. Even though we've seen the focus is through by Fudo.
I think he threw out that standing short to try to stop the Rekka, and it just didn't work. Oh, everything Fudo wants right now is working this round.
Oh, he dashed back and chip damage away. Momochi getting pretty gutsy. Is he trying to bait something? Well, whatever it was, did not come.
It almost seemed like Momochi was kind of hoping Fudo would just go for EX Rekka chip, make him spend the meter, but Fudo actually got in there with that low jab Rekka. They didn't need to spend any meter at all.
Chase down.
Ooh. That was almost dangerous that he did the 3rd one. Good punish.
Okay.
Everyone's on fire.
Yeah, that's cool for Fudo. He's fine. He got away.
Everything is catching on fire.
Oh, this is bad news for him now, though. Great by Momochi. He has the life lead. He can have a setup. He just stays in the front. And he outranges.
Yeah. Oh,
wow.
I don't know. I have no idea.
I don't know.
But it looked like Fudo might have tried to low profile it because it looked like he got hit low, crouching.
It did, it did.
So it wasn't even necessarily a cross-up. He just got hit by a jumping attack.
So much of that game was controlled by Fudo. So for Momochi to take it in that last round like that, very quick series, that was excellent. Momochi takes control right away. I don't think so. Yeah.
He's going to jump over it. Low forward EX Hurricane.
Oh!
That was interesting. No! That was so smart. Yeah, there's nothing Phelan can do there except eat that uppercut.
It feels a little bit like Momochi found the solution. And that Fudo cracked a little bit.
Oh, wow! You don't see that happen very often with Ken's uppercuts in Street Fighter 4.
Yeah, as I said, maybe old games, not now. No, but it still happens, sure. Yeah, doesn't it feel like Momochi has found something?
Yeah, he's got a beat on the rhythm that Fudo has.
Yeah,
look at
exactly
that.
like that.
And
then the overhead!
Red focus!
And he sends Fudo out. Momochi moves on, and he's in Grand Finals.
And ladies and gentlemen, Shin has qualified for Capcom Cup in December. But you know what? He still has not qualified for the 7K first place prize.
And on top of that, of course, you want to get the best position that you can have in Capcom Cup, and the more points you have, the better you do during the season, the better seed you have for Capcom Cup. So, of course, this is still relevant, and in general, I mean, regardless of any consequences, he just wants to win.
Now, and here's another thing, too, very important for Momochi.
Yeah.
He got bodied by Shin. He got bodied by Shin. This is a really good opportunity to see if he could figure out how to reverse that. Because you don't, like, if he never had a chance to come back here, that raises Shin's confidence against you, and then that exposes a weakness that maybe other players can take advantage of. If Momochi can come back here and exert some dominance on Shin, even making it, not even necessarily winning, if he resets the bracket or makes it super close, that kind of sends a message back to Shin. So I think he still has a lot to play for in this set.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they've sat down up there. No chains on Shen's face to recognize that that he has qualified, but you know, maybe he's keeping the game face going.
Of course, he wants to win that prize. There's a 3K difference. This is over 2 times
4K.
Second place, 4K difference. Over 2 times difference in prize money between first and second place.
Yeah.
And once again, shout outs to everyone who's made this Capcom Pro Tour possible. Send them thanks on Twitter and such. Mad Cats, of course, sponsoring all fighting game events. xsplit.com/CPD. Check that out. Check out their streaming software. Try out their new version 2, which is a much more efficient version of XSplit. TurtleBeach.com, makers of amazing headphone products. Works for all of the current consoles and PCs. They have, like I said, they have just basic headsets ranging all the way to really nice, fancy headsets with these really awesome controls. And also, I want to give a chance to shout out everybody at Final Round, all of the staff here, Larry, Scott, Dixon, of course, for putting on this event, everybody who helps volunteer for this event, all these people. There's been a lot of people running around with Final Round staff shirts and stuff like that. Without all these guys, you know, these events like this can't happen. So shout outs to everyone.
Well, Boneshine didn't make it, Daigo didn't make it, Infiltration didn't make it, nobody from the US made it. It's just these two in Grand Finals.
Singapore versus Japan. But these two were the Grand Finals at Capcom Pro Tour. Shin says, you know what? You are not taking me out of this conversation here. Everyone's been talking about Momochi. And he's like, no, sorry, but you're going to put another name in there, and that is Shin.
Well, rightfully so. And if it wasn't clear before today, he made it clear when he sent Momochi to losers at the start of this top 8, 3-0. You know, it's not like it was a 3-2 and it went down to the wire and all that stuff. No, it was 3-0.
Yep.
So I wonder what changes he'll have. He hasn't had that much time to just sit and think about the Shen matchup. You know, he's had to make his way back through losers, had to play Art, had to play Fudo. You know, so he hasn't had that much time to think about Shen himself. So, E.G. Momochi and Razor Shen, of course it's Gen again. Gen worked last time, so no reason to do anything differently. It's gone with Lucky Charms Ken.
And back to the same game that Shin was playing before. Very careful, very patient.
Well, remember how Momochi won and lost last time. He won when he pressed. That was the only round he won. 6 rounds to 1. That was the one he won. Other than that, Shen just stayed away, you know, sort of managed to outrange Momochi.
And he's doing it again right now. Momochi still hasn't figured out a way to get in. And that's because, you know, Gen has that really good crouching strong poke. Oh, wow. He goes for an off-the-wall mix-up. Didn't work. that may be the end of the off-the-wall mix-ups we see for the rest of these 2 sets.
You don't see it very often, right?
Probably just testing it out, seeing what happens, seeing how Momochi reacted to it. Oh, wow, low pierce trade.
And Shen has the life lead.
Yeah, no FADC off that hand slap, interesting. Didn't get behind with that yank hurricane. Momochi.
And in again.
Oh! That's the Honda, the neutral jump, and then I beat you with my low move in the hand slap.
Yeah, Momochi was trying to get pressure going, and he had a couple of bars to make FAD, Dragon Punch FADC happen, but I love that Shen took up the spot.
The reason why it works is because when you neutral jump, you're scared they're going to hit a button on the way down, so you can't get in. And when they don't hit a button, you have to take that extra step to get in there. And that extra step is enough time for them to throw out their move first.
Oh, yeah.
There it is.
That's cute.
Oh, crumple!
I think he just didn't believe in the focus.
And he gets the free ultra after that, so good damage, and he saves all that meter. There was that stagger that Shin had a lot of success with.
Yeah, so I'm glad to see that Momochi blocked that, because that was a problem for him in the last set.
Gotta be careful with every one of those fireballs. You can super right through that if he's close enough.
Yeah, it's not easy to get. Oh, Momochi does not want to overcommit to anything. Same with Shen. Shen knows he has a lot of time on the clock. Momochi knows he has a life lead.
It's almost like Gen tapped Ken, like, are you alive? Are you still here? Are we still
yeah.
playing? Oh, empty jump, and there it is. Momochi's gonna take that.
It all comes down to this. Fight!
Oh, backdash again. He did that in the first set. Eat the focus backdash immediately to try to bait him out into that hurricane. Hurricane is the armor breaker, so he wants to beat the focus.
Yeah, or at least the backdash, which works against almost everybody. Right. I guess not again.
Oh, yeah. Can't do any follow-up kicks anymore. Boom!
Okay, nice start for Momochi. Takes a game, something he did not do the last time they played.
Ken wins.
Got to win this 3 out of 5 set, and then he has to win 3 out of 5 set afterward. Oh, focus dash through. He's seen again, hasn't been doing crouching strong hands all that much. There's been a lot of crouching strong, and so Momochi focus dash through 2 crouching strong.
Right.
He was cool with it. He expected there not to be hands. He was right.
It's a really interesting adjustment from Shen. I'm wondering if he really did notice that Momochi got a lot of pressure after the hands were blocked. Oh wow, another sweep.
Oh wow.
Got behind that time and then gets the carrot throw.
Oh,
oh wow, okay, I guess not. Oh, nice counter there, and he's going to get into the waterfall kick.
Great block. Ooh. And Momochi gets away. Still has the life lead.
You see him whip that waterfall kick? Why? Just to build that super. He wants super into ultra because that'll take the round. Nice stagger there from Momochi, but Shin doesn't bite. And Shin counters with a stand jab. Perfect counter. Low short, low forward chain. Still bufferable. Lands super into ultra.
What will happen now? Fight!
Okay, that time you saw Shin do the low strong in the hands. Seems like he's doing it a little bit more now because of maybe those focus dashes that you pointed out.
Momochi working on getting the corner, but Shen is doing a good job of walking forward here. Yeah, more hands.
Nice. Momochi has the best air-to-air reaction out of any player.
And a really good button to do it with. Oh, wow, he landed already.
Okay. Just a little bit mistimed from Shen. Oh, wow. He goes for it again. You see him whip that jab to match the delayed wake-up timing. Oh, he could have held it maybe for a little
great
longer.
read.
Got behind, not quite in range for that low short, though. Very unfortunate for Momochi.
Oh, yep, he just built it. He saw it in time. Gets forward, 1-1. By the way, yeah, he should be able to punish. Ken should be able to punish Gen's sweep.
Oh, yeah? Okay. How negative is it?
It's -7.
Okay. Ooh, good block on the cross-up. It's always so tricky because Gen has 2 different jump distances depending on which mode he's in, whether he's in Mantis or Crane. Wow, look at this great poking that Shin is doing. Oh, and he gets the crumple off of the fireball. Knockdown. Goes into kick mode just to get some extra chip damage. Again, whip punish from Shin. Goes right into there. Waterfall kicks. Does a quick rise, catches Shin by surprise.
Looking for that counter hit setup.
Counter hit, no ultra. Oh, wow. Fireball actually beat Gen's poke. Surprise, Gen's fireball, kind of slow startup.
Oh, held it a little too long. Sort of not long enough and a little bit too long, right? In between that.
Oh, catches him with that overhead even though he was walking forward. That poke is so good. Just stabbing you in the shins.
And the battle continues.
Can you imagine fighting him for real? That would be super annoying, just getting stabbed in the
Yeah, I
shins
guess
like
it
that
would
all
be.
day. Ow, ow, stop it. Mom, he's poking me. Nice, gets the hard knockdown. Oh, he was scared of an uppercut or something. Overheads, we saw him do a lot with that. Usually we see people save overheads for end of rounds, but Shin has actually just been using it a lot just to get little bits of damage here and there, and I actually like that.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I think that's really smart.
Especially since Gen's overhead kind of moves him forward a little, so
Great range.
yeah, good range and surprise attack from a range that you're normally just low blocking against low strongs and low roundhouses.
Oh, that whipped. No hands there. Could have gotten FADC and damage. Instead, Momochi still gets to stay on top, stay neutral game.
By the carry throw, yeah, it didn't go far enough.
Oh, is that going to be enough?
This should be enough, and Shin.
Oh, not quite.
Okay.
Needs something else. He's going to have a mean mix-up. No, he totally stays away. I wonder if he's just playing for chip now.
Yeah, but he's got to be careful. Momochi so close to building a super.
Oh, the
just,
read.
Yeah.
The read on the jump. That's only half. That interaction, fireball, jump over fireball, hit, just a couple of times. And
Yeah.
the 2 sets that they've played so far today.
And Shin now at tournament game. If he can win this one and avoid the second set, for one thing, he'll be super happy because he just does not want to go to a second set against Momochi.
Of course.
But he will have taken final round and legitimately qualify himself by taking first place.
Yep. He's in regardless, but it's nice to get there by winning.
Yeah, especially by defeating Momochi and showing the world and yourself that you are very capable of taking Capcom Cup all the way at the end. Remember, he has finished second place in Capcom Cup twice. He's tired of this.
Yeah.
He wants to win.
Oh, gets away. Okay, here's Momochi now. And then a little counter poke in between. In between that stagger that Momochi often uses before the throw.
Oh, ooh, didn't have any meter.
Oh, can he make this comeback? He just needs one more hit. They both do.
Shin just staying
Very
away. He
tense.
does not want to engage.
Oh, he spent a bar. That's really nice for Shen. No chip on that.
Oh, so beautiful. Oh my God. That was the most amazing Gen roll I have seen in my life.
You don't see it very often, right? So now it's match point for Razor Shen, tournament point 2. And why not? Because he has looked so good.
Yeah, he's taken out Momochi. He's taken out a whole host of amazing players. And he is poised now to take this whole tournament.
Light pressure there. And just seeing if the focus would work out. You can see he's stocked now with super. He has ultra going. Great DP.
Yeah, Shin is going to just try to do a lot of little bits of damage until the super and ultra will kill. So he's probably not going to commit too heavily to trying to go crazy with FADCs and such.
Yeah, so far he's been pretty cautious. And Momochi, same way. Doesn't want to throw a fireball to get hurt. Ooh.
Nice.
Oh, now we're getting into that territory where you might want to bring out super if you get a chance. Of course, Momochi doesn't want to let that happen.
Oh, that was such a great low block on that empty jump.
Yeah, Momochi knows the stakes right here.
Oh, he got behind.
Can he get in? Chip? No.
Oh, wow, not EX uppercut?
Oh, boy, he needs to get away. 13 left. Nice. He understood that Shen needed to get in, and so Step Kick comes in.
Momochi holding off, trying to survive this one round at a time.
The fight has finally begun. Which one of these two will emerge on top? It doesn't get any different.
Some zoning here from Momochi.
Accidentally extended his hurt box with that jump attack.
Right,
like.
yeah, I think so. Oh, is that there?
Oh, he's gonna do it. Wow. So he just wants to get this big lead.
Yeah, I almost wonder if Momochi was doing that on purpose, because he was throwing so many fireballs from that exact same spot.
So now he knows that Shin will never get super into ultra at the end of the round.
I really wonder.
Oh, wow. No hurricane, or that just caught it before it had a chance to start up. Yeah, see how much more active Momochi is all of a sudden.
Yeah, not throwing those fireballs anymore.
There you go. Look at this. He's got the life lead now. Back throw.
Can he stay alive? Great block.
Oh, there it is. And see, there you go. Perfect example of maybe taking that super on purpose to really shut down what Shen's options were at the beginning.
Fascinating.
If he did it on purpose, I absolutely agree with it.
Are you ready? Fight!
Nice. That is a huge momentum swing here. A lot of confidence builder for Momochi.
Yeah, and there too.
Can he extend this to another set? Nice.
Oh, punish. Yep, he knows.
I think Shin just might have missed changing stances. Okay, plenty of meter here for Shin if he takes this. He goes for that stagger,
Momochi just, I love that he doesn't get hit by the stagger this time, when it was a big problem for him the first time they played today.
Oh, this time he does get hit. Maybe Momochi was convinced that because he blocked the stagger last time, that Shin was thinking to himself, all right, time to go for the throw. That time was one of the times that it paid off. Oh, yeah, caught the backdash that time.
Yeah, he's still going for it, and that time it worked.
Huh.
Okay. Where's he going? Stays in front. And then, he's seen Momochi play a little bit more patiently there.
Right.
Gets the grab.
So here we go. Shin landing the combo. He's so close to building up another super. But you can see he's scared to whiff a bunch of those waterfall kicks. Momochi staying in close range for punish.
Momochi just trying to outrange slowly. He really wants to convince Gen to jump or commit. Otherwise,
oh! That's huge into super. He built the meter into ultra. And ladies and gentlemen, the first Capcom Premier event of 2015 is in the books. Your champion, Razor Shen.
Congrats to Shen. He beats a demon, and he qualifies by winning. And he is in Capcom Cup.
All right. A great job to Razor Shen. amazing, amazing performance from him. Like we said, at Capcom Cup, he got beat up pretty badly by Momochi, but then he came back here, really made a statement for himself, proved a lot, and showed the world that this is not Momochi's year.
Yeah, I'm really happy for Shen. I know how much losing to Momochi and expecting to lose to Momochi really kind of hurt him.
Right.
You know, and he clearly put in a lot of time. He did a great job. He found what he needed to find. He made the adaptations before they played today, and so the first set that they played was way in his favor. And then Momochi made some changes and was doing okay, but Shen ultimately adapted in that last set as well. So just excellent play all day. Today, this weekend, he made it all the way through winners. I feel like that hasn't happened that often for Shen in the last couple of years. He's won tournaments, but I feel like he's come from losers.
Well, I know, yeah, I mean, at TFC he was in grand finals from winner's side, but then Snake Eyes came too and beat him, but yeah. But hey guys, do not go away just yet. We have a special message from Final Round coming up. We'll be right back. Please stick around for that message.
Hey, I'm off? Is that what you said?
What's going on? All right, guys, I'm joined here by another David. How's it going?
Very good.
But, one of the key members on the Final Round staff here, but he does have a very important message to send out to players. So take it away, David.
About 3 to 4 weeks ago, one of our core members, Bob Smack, Kaya Hicks, his wife passed, and we were supposed to do an exhibition after the tournament to help, promote something that they're really passionate about, which is autism. They have a very young son. He just turned 4, and his name's Ashton. But, we were going to do that for them, and unfortunately, due to, scheduling and other issues, we can't really do that. But I wanted to really speak about Kai and how important he is to the Final Round family and staff. He's been working with us for about 11 or 12 years. He actually started before I did, and he helped streamline a lot of the process. People come here to tournaments and don't really realize a lot of the work that goes in behind.
So many moving parts.
So many moving parts. And he was the guy that really, he grabbed everything together, not only the logistics of the tournament, but the website and all the, the registration, the tournament, pools, everything. He did that. He even scheduled it so much so that the players wouldn't, if they played multiple games, that they wouldn't run into each other. He made that much of an effort. And when, that happened to him, we all felt the pain and we all hurt. And he's not here this year. He's been coming here for over 12 years. You know what I mean? There are people here that are younger than how long Kai has been working here, So we just want everybody to go to finalround.org, click on the
there's a link at the bottom left of the page
Right,
for Autism Speaks.
Exactly. And you'll see there his wife's name. His wife's name was, I believe it was Holly. Yes, Holly Elizabeth Sherman. And they have a son. And, you know, that would really, we don't care. You could give a dime, $1, whatever it is. Just pour out your love for him. We really appreciate him. We really love him. And, you know, from our family to yours, just really do your best to help out in any way you can, because we really appreciate anything that you do.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a link on there where you can donate. Definitely, look, the FGC community has always been there for each other. We've done so much for each other throughout the years. You know, so many examples of this, and this would be a great way to help a key member of the final round team. One who has, I mean, he's the guy behind the scenes, right?
And he definitely is.
A lot of times these guys behind the scenes don't get the props that they deserve.
Not at all.
And so, you know, if you can help out for him, that would be fantastic. Anything that you can help out.
Yeah, we really, really, really would appreciate it. Just send your love to him. Let him know that you appreciate him, because, you know, for 11 years, you guys have been either watching or coming to our events if you're not here now, or if you're watching on stream and you're here. Just send him some appreciation. We'd really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
All right. Thanks for letting me do this, man.
Yeah, no problem. Hey, thanks, David.
All
thanks
right,
again for you and everybody on the staff for putting on an amazing event. It's been a fantastic weekend,
Humbled.
man.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Bye.
All right, guys. We will be right back. All right, guys, we're back for a little bit here, and just wanted to once again take a chance to shout out all the staff, all the sponsors here who have made this event possible. So, again, these events can't happen without them.
Nope.
And so all these really awesome matches, amazing events, and such like that. So of course, Mad Cats. Check out store.madcats.com/final round. Also, Turtle Beach. Provider of headsets, you know, you saw them all using it on the stage and
That's
everything.
what the players use.
Yep. And then XSplit, Premier streaming software. And finally, look, check out CapcomProTour.com for all the information about everything. We're just getting started. This is the first premier event for the Capcom Pro Tour. Shout outs to Twitch.tv for helping out for that and everything. But in just 2 weeks is NorCal Regionals, which is the next Capcom Premier event. So we just started, but the momentum is not stopping at all.
Yeah, it's going to be a real jam-packed year leading up to December. There's a lot of stuff between now and EVO that packed every couple of weeks, packed. Even after that, though, there's stuff all the time. It's going to be a really great year. Already it's been good. This weekend was amazing. I loved the action. There was a lot of upsets. People came in and did well who haven't done well in a little while, which is great. You know, great players, but who we haven't seen perform up to their full level. That was great. I love to see you know, some players win who nobody expected, and some of them sent top players to losers or almost did.
Yeah.
You know, that sort of stuff is always really interesting. And seeing Shen walk away with the #1 spot, I'm really happy for him.
Yeah.
I know he's worked really hard, and he beat a player that almost nobody else has managed to beat, and he did it twice. In this top 8.
And another thing that's really interesting to me is this kind of evolution now. We see Shin doing really well. Why? Because he's picking up a lot of Elena as well, right? We also saw perennial Zangief player Snake Eyes bust out an Evil Ryu to take out a Sagat. This is kind of interesting. I feel like this Capcom Pro Tour, $120,000 on the line for first. That's just for first place in December. There's $500,000 being given away all course of this year. It's really changing the way a lot of people are approaching this.
I think it should. One player who I hope takes that to heart a little bit more is Dominion.
Yes.
Because he's with Guile, and I can't help but feel like he might have had an easier time against somebody like Kazunoko Yun. I think that's a really good lesson.
Yeah.
To have more characters, you know, that just means that you yourself have a better chance to win. You can put yourself in a better chance to win, and almost no character can get by with every matchup.
Right. There's like 1 or 2 characters
At
that are
most.
like that. And Dominion has also been picking up a secondary character in Rolento, which is a fantastic character to go with in this game.
Yeah.
So, you know, maybe if you can build that up a little bit and some other characters, but yeah, it'll be awesome. But yeah, we're just getting started. This year, there's going to be so many storylines going across this entire year. We've got 9 months of Street Fighter. I hope you're ready for all 9 months like I am, because this is going to be awesome.
It's going to be a good one. Thanks for joining us for Final Round 18, and we'll see you at the next one.
All right.